differ about the book, the Quran, as Jews and the Christians did before. So Uthman sent a message to Hafsa, the wife of Muhammad, saying, "Send us the manuscripts of the Quran. Send us the manuscripts of the Quran, so that we may compile the Quranic materials in perfect copies and return the manuscripts to you." Hafsa sent it to Uthman. Uthman then ordered Zayd bin Thabit, Abdullah bin Azubair, Sa'id bin Alas, and Abdul Rahman bin Harith bin Hisham to rewrite the manuscripts in perfect copies. Uthman said to the three Qurayshi men, "In case you disagree with Zayd bin Thabit on any point in the Quran, then write it in the dialect of Quraysh." The Quran was revealed in their tongue. They did so, and when they had written many copies, Uthman returned the original manuscripts to Hafsa. Uthman sent to every Muslim province one copy of what they had copied and ordered that all the other Quranic materials, whether written in fragmentary manuscripts or whole copies, be burned.
You see there, Uncle. Now, we believe that what we were able to find in our brother study's basement was the original that was returned to Hafsa. That's the original Quran, right? All the Qurans that he had sent out, those were that you guys read today. So you have millions of people that are reading or reciting a corrupted Quran.
This is a big joke, right?
At all.
Bro, we just read you the Hadith.
Bro,
Even
bro,
well,
listen,
hold on. Listen, to solidify.
Bro, you gonna let me talk or not?
Oh yeah.
There's many fake websites that put together fake hadiths all over the place, right? So, let me talk or not?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're not gonna trick no Muslim.
Wait, hold on.
We're not trying to trick anybody. Listen, that hadith is sahih. What are you talking about? It wasn't that's sunnah.com, right? That's an Islamic
sunnah.com.
That's an Islamic website.
Yeah, that's sunnah.
Just to
You see how
solidify
their tone changed when I said that?
Hold on. Yeah, just to solidify it even more,
It's
right?
fake.
In the hadith, no, it's not. In the hadith that we just read, and he went to Uthman and said, so the people don't differ about the Quran the way the Jews and the Christians do. Right? Prove our point. You Muslims differ because you're reading a corrupted Quran. That's why you have Sunni and Shia and Ahmadiyya and Quran only Muslims.
There's only one Quran.
Oh, to further true Quran, and it's
flawless.
That it was the one that was sent back to Hafsa.
Flawless victory.
That we found manuscripts in Study's basement.
It's flawless. It's not
do your Quran say that it confirms the previous scriptures, Uncle?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we see that your Quran says scriptures, right? But then we reread it and read the previous scriptures, it contradicts it, then that means the Quran that you have is only in fragments true.
So let me explain to you, right? Because over me, right?
Give me 10 seconds. I didn't talk over you.
Bro, you guys have 78
I did not
books.
talk over you. I did not talk over you.
You have 78 books.
I did not talk over because that's a question.
Yeah.
Can a lie?
You have one flawless book. You have 78.
Cal, you said go ahead and then you just started. I did not talk about
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna just ask you a simple question. Can a lie come before the truth? You can answer at any moment.
From Allah.
Right. So a lie can come before the truth. the previous scriptures that came before it. I mean, it's confirming the truth.
Or in
but then when we read, but then when we read that,
I didn't even reply, bro.
Bro, I'm talking.
You're asking
confirming the truth. Just give me. I'm about to land. Cal, I'm about to land. I'm literally about.
You're not letting me reply, bro. Give me a question though.
Okay, you agreed. You said yes.
No, I didn't say yes. I said
you said if it came from Allah, right?
Yeah. So by that I mean that yes, yeah, the original texts of the Bible and Torah were true, but they've been corrupted.
But that's not what. If it came from,
it does tell us that the words have been changed.
Nowhere do your Quran say that it's the.
I can show you right now.
What you gonna put up,
bro? I can show you right now.
My screen verse.
God bless, brothers.
What verse?
What's going on, brother?
What's going on, Abu?
Masihi. What's going on, man?
I can show you. I can show
Go
you.
ahead. I gave you the big screen. Go ahead.
And I can show you right now. Muhammad, peace be upon him, is in the Bible.
Bro, let's do one thing at a time.
Verse.
Just pull up the verse. Get the verse.
Get the verse.
Bro, we already know where you're gonna go.
You guys can, you guys can continue yapping while I find it, eh?
No, we waiting on you, bro.
We the ones yapping. We the ones yapping.
Bro, but listen, before I get it, the Quran is flawless victory.
Just get the verse, bro. What is wrong with this guy?
I'm gonna see Abu Mir.
Oh, so my. Get it before I get it. The Quran.
Good to see you, big bro. So to make you suffer.
Awesome. It was awesome to get to see you and to you.
Oh, that was blessing.
It was amazing. God bless.
Bro. Finally, we got to meet face to face.
That's right. Hey, and I didn't suffer at all, bro. Like I said, it was all worth it. You know, I would have sat at that airport for 2 days to have the opportunity to do what I did in, that day and morning that we had. And I'm not trying to brag or rub it into anyone's faces. Okay, I am. Our brother Abu.
Wow.
You like apples? How you like them apples?
How you like them apples?
Like them apples. Sucks to be.
I didn't know you was in my neck of the woods.
You were not here.
Abu, I didn't know you was in my neck of the woods, man.
If you like.
Yeah, we got to get together in H-Town one of these times.
Sucks to be.
I mean, you invited, but you got to do all your laundry before you come, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Amin will be meeting you at the Pride.
I mean,
grab the to-go plate.
hey, you got me a chicken. You got me a chicken, man.
I bet the verses that you're looking at is in Surah.
Don't give him no hint. Don't give him no hint. Don't give him no hint. Let's see
he said we got it. We know where you're gonna go.
You cheat.
We know where you're gonna go. Don't give him a
like
hint.
you said, a debate about this, right?
But you said it was in Russian, Abu. We don't know.
I was speaking.
Boom! I mean, you a prophet, bro.
Debate about this, right?
Okay, quiet, yo, quiet down, guys. Quiet down.
Okay, let him go.
Bro, what do you mean Google? It's in the Quran, bro. Anyways,
why didn't go to the Quran?
So Surah Al-Baqarah, and among them are unlettered ones.
It's that type in your background, bro. That say big booty women dot, bro. What you doing?
Why don't you? And among them are unlettered ones who do not know the scripture except in wishful thinking, but they are only assuming. So woe to those who write the scripture with their own hands and then say this is from Allah in order to exchange it for a small price.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are
to those who there's more verses.
275 through 79.
Yeah, way
Okay,
more,
hold on.
I got a lot more verses where they
Okay,
talk about the scriptures
we're
being
gonna
changed.
we're gonna do this one first. We're gonna deal with this one. Okay.
You can't deal with it, bro.
Yeah, we about to deal with it. We about to smash it. Abu, since you just had a debate on it, you want to deal with this?
Right.
Yeah.
So bring it on again. Bring it on.
Yeah, let the other guy
Okay.
deal with
No, I can open up. Yeah. So read it again since you're hearing from us.
it. Bro,
Read it again.
you're not the brightest fool in the shed, are you? I just read it.
Yeah. Like
You want me to
to start
You want to give it to somebody else, host? I think
right.
I can't
Hold
do it.
on. Don't manifest right now, because I'm opening it right now, so I can read it together with you. Okay.
Who is this, Math Hoffa in the picture?
Look. Okay. So it says among them. Who's among them? I can among them. Who's among them?
You tell me, lion.
Okay, so among them are unlettered folk who know the script. Right?
Bro, can we get a guy that speaks proper English?
Dude, like
Bruh.
among
him.
I don't
can
understand this guy.
him. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
we understand him perfectly fine, but I guarantee you, if
Can we get a guy?
he what Abu was reading because he was illiterate. So if you want to
Right.
start talking about people, start talking about people. Be quiet and listen. Be quiet and listen, bro.
Right. So among them are unlettered folk who know the scripture, not except from hearsay, right? They but guess, right? Correct?
Bro, I didn't understand nothing you just said.
Yeah, you
Oh
must
my
be,
gosh.
yeah,
Abu,
like
there's
you
nothing wrong
purposely
with
are
what you're
doing
saying,
this,
bro.
right?
He's the only reason why he doesn't understand is because he listen.
Yeah, doing
Eat that, Abu, whatever your name is.
dude, like you're purposely doing this, right?
Do you know what Abu means?
Yeah. Do you want me to teach you?
Where are you from?
Who cares?
تتكلم عربي?
Like who cares?
Oh, you're scared to speak your native tongue. Okay.
Okay. So
Go
like
ahead.
listen, dude.
من وين أنت?
Like among them who? Among them.
Among them?
Yeah. Who?
Who what?
Dude, like you must be a
Yeah,
tool
he wants to
sometime.
get kicked.
Bro, what do you
Why
mean
you
get
playing?
kicked?
Why you playing dumb, Cal?
Bro, what is this guy saying? Tell me. Can you guys?
Why you playing dumb?
You have a translator?
Why you
Oh,
playing
my
dumb?
goodness.
Okay, can you repeat that, Abu Amir?
Guys, talk to him because I'm gonna say something really
Your word,
nice.
just drop him.
Yeah.
Just drop him.
Okay, try it one more time.
Yeah,
No, I want to cook him before I drop him.
this is shameful for him.
Expect them to be true to you, though a group Allah then knowingly corrupted after understanding it, right? So it's a group of people, right? Cal, you don't understand me either?
No, I got you.
Okay, so it's just a group of them that's doing this, right? What are they doing? When they meet the believers, they say, who's the believers? The Muslims, correct?
Correct.
Okay, we believe, but in private they say to each other, will you disclose to the believers the knowledge Allah has revealed to you so that they may use it against you for your Lord? Do you not understand? So it's saying that these people know and they believe, and this is to you so that they believe, and this is just a.
What are you reading from?
I'm reading 275 through 79. We got to get the context.
Of
Yes.
which chapter, which verse, which
275 through 279.
What's the chapter?
275 through 79. We got to get the context. Oh, you don't know?
Why are you playing games? Yeah, it's Surah al-Baqarah.
Okay, you guys are manifesting.
No, nobody's.
No, you acting dumb. Don't be acting dumb, bro.
Now I'm.
Are you listening?
Yeah. 269.
Okay, no, I'm reading 275 through 79 so you can get the context of who they're talking about.
Well, if we're gonna go ahead.
Just
yeah,
cook.
go read it.
All right,
Go
I
read
was
it.
gonna say just cook him because he's obviously just trolling.
No, he can go read the whole chapter on his own. What's wrong with these people, bro?
Yeah, but
All right,
Don't
I
read
was
it.
gonna say just cook him because
I'm in Arabic. His English is fine. He's an
Ain't nothing wrong with him.
I just had
Yeah.
a really bad conversation with a lot of them. I have already tried my best, not to be mean to anybody today, because I was already mean to a lot of people, especially
Arabic. His English.
today.
Yeah, Uncle Cal in the audience. Into ihmar. That's all I'm gonna say. You're a jahil on purpose.
Who is he calling Math Hoffa?
Abu. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's shameful for him because he couldn't engage because he knew he was about
Who
to
is
get
Math
cooked.
Hoffa anyway? Who is Math Hoffa?
I
What
don't
is
know.
that?
A rap battler.
Oh, it's his boyfriend?
He's a rap battle fan, I guess.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. Are there any Muslims who want to come up and actually engage on this?
Nobody.
None of them.
I can't. I don't even know who that is. See how he did.
And it's funny because when he first came up, he initially thought like you were trolling, but this is literally the exact argument for the exact argument.
Now you talking about Rise Me. No, bro.
He initially
And Math Hoffa wasn't even a good battle rapper. Like, he could have picked a better one.
Man, I stopped watching battle rap in 2010.
He could have picked a better one.
People still battle rapping. Yeah, that's crazy. 10.
50 in the next 5 minutes or so. I know it's possible. I am also streaming this on James and I Live, which is the Agent James Bond _ 007 on YouTube. So make sure you guys hit the like button. It's possible.
The stream is once we get these trolls, I restarted and usually we get good conversations.
I think you're in the troll algorithm right now.
Yeah. All of them been trolls. It ain't gonna mess up your stream, will it? I mean,
If you like
Go and
stop
talk.
it, if you like stop it and then like immediately restart again, I can just go to the next one.
yeah.
Just, click on the share link for the next thing on YouTube.
You can just go over and talk on the live until he opens up his next live. Talk on the live until he opens up his next live.
Like we didn't have the first dude who sang the get from point to point. These other guys been trolls.
Yeah, it's up to what's going on, guys. So while we are waiting for Word to go live again, just keep bearing with us. We are hold on, give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. We are starting to do a little bit more live streaming more often now. I know the internet's cutting in and out sometimes on my end, so it's always a little bit better when James does it. But make sure if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to it and make sure you hit that bell notification. Yesterday we had 500 subs. Now today we're almost at 800. So God is good and he is definitely working. So make sure that you guys, like I said, follow this account, follow the stream. And we will be going live every day. I believe James has I think he's going to go live in the morning. It's pretty late for me right now. Harold Figs, what it says, what did the guy try bringing? What do you say? Try bring rewards well to those who. I don't know what you're saying, man. If you're talking about chapter 2, verse 79, that verse doesn't help him out at all. it says that the people who are writing this book know nothing of the scripture. So how could they corrupt something that they don't know? And he was purposely trying to play dumb. But yeah, let me go ahead. That looks like Word is live again. So let me go ahead and get the stream set up over there. Let's go ahead and join that live.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? God bless you.
Thank you. I'm good.
How you doing? You Muslim?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
All right. Where is the real Quran? In my house. I have it right in front of me.
You sure? You got the corrupted Quran.
How many Bibles are there? How many Bibles are there?
Whoa, we're talking about the Quran here.
How?
The 8 Arabic Qurans.
Just one actually. One. Oh,
No.
There's different ways of reading that because different Arab dialects. But that's what it is. Yeah. But just the
So are they different
pronunciation of
words
certain
in them?
words, but the meaning is all.
Arabic.
From my understanding, like there's like certain ways of reading, like certain like the sayings, the Arabic saying. I know I'm not a native Arab. From what I read, it's like there's different qari, like ways of reading the Quran. Like, yeah. But the Quran is one. There's only one Quran because it is the word of Allah. It's the
let me ask you. Holy Quran, what else is
It's the Hafs, Warsh,
the Duri, the Kalun.
There's many different Qur'an.
All of these Qurans are Arabic Qurans.
No, I don't think so. That's
What else is honest with you? I don't think she's too familiar with the different Qur'an. I mean, there's a more fundamental question that needs to be asked, because in the original Quran that this young lady doesn't have, in chapter 4, verse 171, in the Quran today, it says, do not say Trinity, but in the original it said say Trinity. In the original Quran, Muhammad said, I'm a Trinitarian. So that's the question that we really want to get at. What happened to that original Quran? Because after it was burned, that's when you have all the different Qur'an.
She's
I don't even know what to call her. What she say her name was?
I don't know. I just call her Hot Tea. That's what I know.
All right, man. As soon as you close that one live down and jumped on this one, I don't know what happened, bro. You immediately had some customers.
Yeah, like they put us in a bad algorithm. That's why the viewers need to tap the screen, because it's not screen.
That's crazy.
I think if you don't get up to a certain amount, I think it's like
customers.
There's 30 minutes or something. They don't.
They put you in that troll algorithm.
Yeah, the not so good algorithm.
The normal word live algorithm.
Yeah, that's probably what that is.
Watch it, Chris.
Make sure you guys tap that screen so we can.
Are you guys hearing me?
She's back.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just I guess I must have swiped up. All right. So yeah, like the Quran, there's different dialects of reading the Quran because of the different ways Arabs pronounce certain words. But the Quran itself is one, and it was never changed. Usman burned the Quran.
Hati,
because of you guys. But you guys will never believe me, so I'm gonna get out of breath.
No, we do.
Can you just relax for a second?
You guys think Jesus
We're trying to have a conversation. We're not talking about the different Qur'an. Just relax. Let me not call you. But before we continue conversation, what's your name? Do you have a fake name you want us to call you, or what?
Aisha or
something?
Sahara?
Yeah.
Okay. we get to the Qur'an, we're not even talking about that. That came afterwards. What we're talking about right now is the original Quran. In chapter 4, verse 171 in the Quran, it actually said, say Trinity. In the one you have today, it says, do not say Trinity. 4 verse 8. In the original,
Wait,
it says, say
what
Trinity.
verse? You said chapter 4, what?
Chapter 4, verse 171.
171.
Mhm.
Well, look who's here, Rashid.
Who's Rashid?
Oh, where it says like, so believe in Allah and His messengers. 171. He is
Yes.
far above having a son. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth.
Yes.
Allahu
Sahara. In
Akbar.
the original Quran.
Doesn't get any clearer than that.
Okay, very clear. Sahara, in the original Quran, it actually said, say Trinity because Allah has a son.
No, it doesn't. That would defeat the whole Islamic teachings of Tawheed, which is
This
the
is the
oneness
point
of
that
Allah.
This is the point that I'm trying to explain to you. In the
Where did
original,
you get that information? Please tell me.
Yeah,
I will look it
yeah,
up.
no, bro, bring that.
That would defeat.
Bring that.
Why do we
Wait,
gotta
what?
bring that?
Please don't.
why do we have to bring it?
Because he's saying a statement. So bring that.
Tell me,
Yeah,
I will look it up.
no, bro.
So if
You're a liar.
Wait.
Because you just made it up. How can we believe you if you just say a statement? Like,
what would I need to bring you?
bro, you just said in the original text, or if you just
You want me to bring you like a manuscript or a book or something? Like what are you
something,
talking about?
yeah, something, please, anything.
Okay, wait, okay.
Before
I do that, okay,
if you just say a statement, like,
what would I need to just
go ahead.
hold on, wait, Rashid, just like what you did, or
Go
I'll
ahead.
try to find it. What is your argument though against what are you?
Argument.
How would you refute that?
I don't have no argument. I'm not going to refute it unless you have something to show me. Why should I even believe your word, brother? Sorry to no disrespect, but I don't know you, so I don't know you if you are a truther or a liar. I mean,
Okay.
back your statement right now, please.
Basically,
so ironic.
Basically, what he's saying, Amin, is he needs to see this original and compare it with the one he's got today and show him the difference. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Is that what you're saying? Because I'm trying to understand your argument, Rashid.
I'm trying to understand.
Okay,
Got the
Rashid.
statement from no. Where you got the statement from? Like this original verse.
I'll tell you where. Just relax, bro. I'll tell you where. Somebody told me. I mean, I don't really know.
Somebody told you? Who told you? Who's that?
There's a. Hold on, wait. And I was talking to my guys. Just relax, because you asked me a question about the answer.
Okay.
I went to church, and my pastor, he used to be a Muslim. There's that when he was growing up in madrasa, that there was like a Quran that said something different, and he gave me that verse. But I don't know what book he was reading out of.
Why are you laughing, bro?
Why are you laughing?
Oh, that's the funny thing I've ever heard in my life. That is.
Tell him, Rashid, dumbest argument you've ever heard. In your life.
Wait, guys. Okay, Rashid. So let me ask you this question, because I mean I can't really substantiate it, but that's okay. It's fine. It's okay, bro. It's fine. It's all right, bro. You win. Just relax. So from my understanding, Muslims say, and I mean you got us, to be completely honest with you. Let me ask you this question. That kind of sounds stupid. Now that you kind of
it does.
So all right. So from my understanding, Muslims believe that the previous scriptures like the Torah and the Injeel were corrupted, and then the Quran was revealed to correct some of those mistakes. That's kind of what I'm understanding. Is that the truth?
The Quran was revealed to mankind. I've never heard someone like a Muslim tell me that it was specifically revealed to correct any past books. It was revealed for a way of life, and revealed to man around the world.
Did the Injeel get corrupted?
I don't have to answer your question, brother.
Wait, hold on, hold on, wait. But the book that hold on, wait. It says guys are Trent. Like, so I'm trying to understand, because from my understanding, the Bible is supposed to confirm the Quran. So this is why I'm like, okay, well, the original Quran said that Jesus is the Son of God. It says guys are Trent. Like, so I don't have the sources on right now.
What I tell you?
Huh?
What did I tell you?
You told me that the Quran never said that.
Never said what?
That Jesus is the Son of God.
So, that, but that is true.
Right. So okay. So I'm trying to understand, because the Quran in a couple of places, I can't remember the verse off the top of my head. I can pull them up if you want.
Find it. Please find it.
Hold on a second. Just relax for a second. It's saying, okay, Rashid, just relax, bro. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. It's saying that it's confirming the previous scripture. So when I go to my Bible and I see that Jesus is the Son of God, and then I remember what my pastor told me, that there was that the Quran agreed with it. Now I'm confused. So the scriptures that I have today, they're not correct.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Remember what my pastor told me, that there was a.
So if you want to know whether your Bible is correct, ask a Christian scholar. If you want to know about that specific verse, ask a Muslim scholar. Simple as that.
So
I'm a man who has been asked a Christian scholar for 3 years only. So please, if you want to ask a Muslim, try to like.
Why don't you follow the Bible then?
Because I did research on both religions, and I the religion of Islam for 3 years. I just said about that specific verse. If y'all want. Because
bro, I'm literally
not trying to confuse you, bro.
I'm not saying no.
Conversation.
Islam made me.
No, I'm confused.
No, I'm still no. I just
Where
said
is for?
about that specific verse.
Where is for? Are you a
Talk to
Muslim?
Muslim scholars, please.
Where is for?
A
Are
video
you a Muslim?
if you want. Huh?
Where is for? Are you a Muslim?
I'm Muslim, yeah.
No. The guy next to you.
No.
I don't know.
That's an old picture that I converted to Jesus Christ as my savior.
Okay. Were you a Muslim before?
Yes.
Okay. When you were a Muslim, were you taught that
No, Jesus was a prophet that came. He was not the Son of God. And as I studied the Bible some more, I realized that there's a lot of. And as I studied the Bible some more, I realized that there's a lot of that.
I mean, before you ask him any questions, Muslim before?
No, I was never a Muslim.
No.
Lightly followed. Like I didn't.
Did you praise Allah? You said could you tell anything that we like say in Salah?
Why Muslims do this?
Because no. I'll tell you right now. It's because that guarantees that they are a Muslim, because
do this is ever gonna leave Islam.
I must ask him a question.
Like that.
I'm trying to understand what this has to do with my original question. I'm trying to figure out,
before this entire
Muslims,
conversation
every
goes,
Muslim I've talked to has said that the Bible that we have as Christians is corrupt, and to throw it away and follow the Quran. This is what y'all keep telling us.
Hey, I don't know who said.
I'm trying to understand what this has to do with to Muslims.
Ask the Muslim scholars, brother.
So you've never heard this before?
I have.
Okay. So when I just asked you if you had heard it, you said no.
I mean, he's being disingenuous. The last time you was on this stage, I cooked you on whether the Bible is correct or not. You
out. You kicked me out.
You and Big Guapo.
You took me out.
You and your homie
kicked me
Big
out.
Guapo.
You kicked me out, brother.
So now all of a sudden, hold on.
You kicked me out.
Now he's going. No, bro, you was on this. It's the hour and a half, bro.
Okay, you still brung other Muslims, but you kicked me out. So
bro,
whatever.
Stop.
Sure.
What was our discussion, Rashid? What was our discussion? Over an hour.
You kicked me out.
No. What was our discussion about?
Bro, other Muslims, but you could.
I'm gonna drop you. Now I'm gonna drop you. We spent over an hour and a half discussing 275 through 79. You don't remember this?
Bro, I do. I do.
Okay, so why you acting stupid?
I'm not acting stupid. I'm just not
hold
gonna
on,
fall
so
for Christian traps.
okay, no. I'm not trying to set no trap. I'm talking about what we talked about last time.
Bro.
Okay, so listen. So have you changed your position since the last time we talked?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you still do believe the scriptures are corrupt?
Crazy, bro.
So you did change your position.
I did not. I did not
So
change
do you believe the scriptures are corrupt?
Bro, ask your Christian scholars.
Exactly. See, I cooked him so bad last time. He don't even want to utter it out of his mouth no more.
Look, he's scared to ask his Christian scholars.
He don't even want to say it no more. Bro.
Wait,
so bad.
Hold on, wait, Rashid.
Yeah.
When you first came in the room and you heard me, because you've never spoken to me before. When you first came in the room and you heard me saying that there was an original Quran, your initial thought was that's a really dumb thing for us to say, right?
I don't know what I was thinking, but that was definitely a dumb thing to say.
Okay, why was it a dumb thing for us to say that?
Because I had asked you to find me that verse or that topic where you find that or heard that or like an actual proof somewhere, anywhere in the entire world.
Right.
And then you said some dumb sounding answer about something your pastor said.
Exactly.
Not from a text, not from this, that, or the third.
So let me just help me. Let me understand.
Like he said, she said.
Perspective. Okay, it's fine. I have to put this in perspective based on what you just said. You said it was dumb because there's no proof, not anywhere in the whole world, that what I said is true. So let me ask you a question. Yeah. Since you've had such a lengthy conversation with Word and you just tried to gaslight me and lie, which is fine because I was playing you too. Do you have any evidence for this original Injeel that you guys claim existed?
Hey, man, if I were like had access to like certain museums around the world,
hey man,
if I had access to certain museums around the world, I would to open the page. A Bible from thousands of years ago. It exists. It exists.
So I'm pretty sure somebody did that.
Let me finish.
Can you point to me? Can you point to me?
Can I finish?
Can you point to me where this book existed?
Here, bro. What do you mean? If I find me, can I finish? There's people out there in the world who own Bible.
Okay, Rashid, stop talking. Let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Don't ever use this argument that you have an original Injeel, that the Bible is corrupt because the Quran came to fix that because you don't have the nitty gritty. Stand. If you ever come back on this live again,
bro, what are you
trying to use an argument. Use an argument like this.
That, not me.
I'm to use an argument, and when you can't prove it, I'm gonna say this argument is dumb.
Okay.
It's because you know why he won't say it no more.
Exactly.
Because you got cooked last time. I cooked you on this.
I was getting jumped. That's what I was doing.
No, you wasn't getting jumped. You had Big Guapo here. I cooked you and Big Guapo.
You had your homies, bro.
I cooked you and Big Guapo.
Your homies, bro.
Bro, and it was just me talking.
It was 3-5, bro. It was a 2-5.
No, and bro. So why won't you say? So why won't you say
5 Christians and 2 Muslims? Bro.
So why won't you say that the previous scriptures, the Bible is corrupted?
Why won't you listen to your Christian scholars?
Why won't you say it no more?
Why won't you listen to your Christian scholars?
See, look.
Could that answer your question?
You didn't need Christians. You didn't need Christians. The last time you was here, you didn't need Christian scholars, bro. You didn't need Christian scholars. You tried to make it claim yourself.
Hey, Word, can I play a game with him?
No, bro. I don't know you, bro. It's like a game.
Give me
bro.
Give me one Christian scholar.
I'm a kid, bro. I'm a kid.
Give me one Christian. Give me one Christian.
I don't play no games with you, bro.
How to make it clear.
Who is your scholars, bro? Who is your
Give me
scholars?
one.
I
Name
don't know
one.
them by name. I don't know them by name. That's my answer. Games with you, bro.
In the
Scholar
claim.
up there.
Hey, I can send y'all to a video. I can
Man.
send each one of y'all TikToks a video, and then you can go on a full hour-long video on YouTube yourself. Changed. How it was changed over time. Simple as that. I can do that.
I can send you
Want me
the
to?
same. I can send you a YouTube video of a Muslim scholar saying that they really goes by the name of Yasser Qadi.
Bro, send it. Cause I don't even. Whatever. Send it.
Muhammad Hijab.
Need a whole lecture. Send
The
it.
original Quran had a nice interview.
I was
Gentleman named
eating
Yasser
oranges.
Qadi. And Yasser Qadi was asked,
Cause I don't even. Whatever.
Quran.
Bro, send me the video. I don't know what you're talking about.
And he said,
Bro,
Muhammad Hijab here. The
Send me that
same
video.
narrative has holes in it, my friend.
Send me that video.
If I gave you a blank,
Bro, what?
Wait, Rashid,
Holes in it, my friend.
even if our Bible is corrupt according
Hold on.
to you,
I got a question.
bro, what? Yo, man,
I'm getting jumped
it's,
again.
it's Lent right now, bro. I'm really
getting
trying my
jumped
best
again.
not
I'm
to
getting
start
jumped
cussing
again.
y'all out, bro.
I
Shut
mean,
up.
is talking to you.
I'm
Bro,
getting jumped again.
Bro.
Crazy.
Stop.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, according to your claim, I'm just going based on what you're saying. You're saying that the Bible is corrupt, correct?
Bro, hey.
Correct.
I've said to y'all question me that was go to your Christian scholars. Have
Okay,
I not?
according to the Christian scholars that you cannot somehow name, the Bible is corrupt. Mean that the Bible.
Like, what do you mean?
You see, he won't even make that argument no more.
Get out of here, bro.
He
I
won't
was,
even
yo,
make
I was
that
about to.
argument no more, bro.
I was about to say, yo, man. Yeah, you're so, bro.
Don't crash out. I mean,
Man, it's
don't
gonna be a
crash out,
long lit, bro.
Don't crash out. I mean, don't crash out.
Bro, that's crazy. But for the people in the audience, I just want y'all to take notice of something. Immediately when they come up, all they see is red. When we make this dumb argument, they say that's such a stupid claim for you to make. And then when they realize how dumb it is, crazy, but they try to have a long conversation apparently with Word about this exact same topic. Now all of a sudden he's like Muhammad forgetting Quran. He's supposed to be praying. Like, bruh, like, what is this religion?
I mean, it was so bad. I cooked him and his boy Big Guapo. Bad. I'm talking about it was bad. For an hour straight.
Like, bruh.
They couldn't go nowhere. Was you in him, brother Danny Davis?
I don't think I was here at that time.
Oh man.
I may have been.
Are you telling us you're giving them the full court press?
Man, they was pressed, bro. I'm talking about pressed. Who in the when I cooked them?
It's usually like it's you're giving them the full court press.
Man, they was pressed, bro. I'm talking about pressed. Who in the audience was here at that time when I was talking to Rashid when I cooked them?
It's usually like it's a normal thing that Rashid gets cooked on a daily basis, but having Big Wappa with him, and
which is like destiny in a way.
It's the cutter ball of Allah. Now,
Bruh,
listen,
bruh.
listen.
So
he
people
just
have
read
people
the
have free
hadith
will.
for you.
Before you and I were created, it was
Listen,
already written
listen,
for us
don't
who's
really,
going to go to hell
don't
and who's
really,
going to go to heaven.
don't really listen.
Okay.
He just read the hadith for you. He didn't give any interpretation or
Yes, he
nothing else.
did.
And if you read at the beginning, it says a child of the Ansar. You're a Muslim. You know who the Ansar are, right?
That's of course the point is that he was trying to talk from the beginning.
The Muslims, right?
Bro,
That child
I just read the
was a
hadith.
Muslim. You're right.
And this
That
is
child
actually the
was a
same
Muslim.
topic
No,
that you guys were
there was a
talking
point
about.
when
The
the
fitra.
Ansar weren't Muslim.
But at the point this hadith was revealed, right? Muhammad and Aisha are going to the funeral of this child. Were they going to the funeral of an unbelieving child, or were they?
Okay,
going
does it say in the hadith that child's going to go to hell?
Does it say? Hold on.
It's a possibility.
Listen, Aisha said, "Oh, this is a bird of paradise who never committed any sin. He's going to Jannah." And Muhammad said, "You a bad mother. Shut your mouth."
No,
wow.
see, you're just talking bullshit now.
Word for word, bro. He definitely said that. Word for word, brother. Wow.
Bro.
You're just
Hold
talking
on,
bullshit.
deal with
man.
the hadith. Deal with the hadith. What does your prophet say, Aisha? Peradventure. Let me hold on.
Actually, he never said that. You know
Maybe
why?
otherwise
Because he talked in Arabic. He
God
didn't talk in English. So that's
you
so
want to
that's
see
one
it in
thing
Arabic?
right there.
Let's see it in Arabic. Go ahead, read it.
Go ahead, Amin.
It's not about
read it in Arabic.
about reading it or not.
Don't
read
really
it in Arabic.
Guy, Rashid. Go ahead.
It's not about reading it or not reading Arabic. The point
Well,
is,
why you bring it up?
It wasn't revealed in English. And the second
It's
point
in
is
Arabic, bro.
I understand. And the second point
Okay, so read it.
Listen, bro. I don't follow no orders, especially not from
Okay.
people like you.
Thank you.
But
you.
The second point
you gonna
is
follow order right now. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, bro, get out of here.
The pride of a Christian. The pride of a Christian.
You know this is in the Quran as well, right, Rashid?
The pride of a Christian, bro.
Rashid, stop whining, bro. You know this is in the Quran as well. You know this is in the Quran as well, right?
Not even let me sentence.
Bro,
in the Quran as well. What's wrong with you?
Bro, I don't care if you got respect for me. You're gonna respect something in the near future.
I'm just saying, bro. No, I'm not. I respect some Christians in this world. Y'all just, evil, bro.
Just because we showing y'all, we showing y'all. Bro, what did we do evil? What did we do evil? What did we do evil, bro?
Y'all be laughing.
What did we do evil,
that
bro?
guy. Hold on, that guy. Hold on, brother. The word. Can you open?
Yes, sir.
Can you? No, I'm talking.
He told you. He talking to me. He's so sensitive.
He's talking to me, bro. He's talking to me.
So, like,
talking to me. Your name is not the word.
No, I'm talking.
He told you to be quiet. He's talking to me, bro.
So, like,
he's talking to me.
Anyway, if you can open Sunan Abu Dawud 47:17, that helps. Like another hadith that talks about that. Not the same story, but 7:17.
Hold you on mute, Rashid. Stay muted.
Can you read that?
Muted. If you're reading it, we can't hear you.
Amir reported the messenger of Allah as saying, the woman who buries alive her newborn girl and the girl who is buried alive, both will go to hell. This tradition has been transmitted. Ibn Masud, prophet. What's that say?
He said not so.
What they say?
It says Sahih in Arabic, bro.
It says Sahih.
Bro, what's wrong with you, man?
What they say, Rashid?
Oh man, good lord.
Finish it, bro. Finish it, bro. Finish it, bro.
They are literally programmed to say it's not authentic as soon as they start hearing something they don't like.
Like 5 words in, he said, "Not Sahih."
Nah,
Finish it,
Sahih.
bro.
It's like when you were a kid and you got to play tag. Not it.
Not it.
That was quick.
Not it, bro. It says this has also been transmitted by Ibn Masud from the Prophet to the same effect through a different chain of narrators. So this is just not in Sahih Al-Albani in Sahih Sunan Abu Dawud. It's in other. It's in. he's on mute now. He looking. He trying to go see.
What?
So do you see it?
He went to Islam Q&A. He's like, man, what's the answer for this?
He could Google something else.
I think this Mazen.
All right, bro. Let's go to the Bible, bro. Let's go to the Bible.
What's up, Mazen?
Yo, how's everyone doing?
All right, how you doing, bro?
Mazen.
Oh, that ain't Mazen.
Masih.
Just,
it ain't Mazen.
just before we get to this hadith, yeah, is it okay if we can go back to the previous hadith where you mentioned about the baby?
Which one? The baby from the
yeah.
Okay, there.
This is the level B of the Ansar.
Yeah.
The Ansar, so you know who the Ansar is if you. But that's not the.
Before we
that's not the
hold
point.
on, wait, Mazen,
yeah.
or
yeah.
Mazen Doppelganger. Before we read this, do you know why we brought this hadith up?
I think so.
Can you tell us?
I was watching it live like 10 minutes ago. Could you remind me?
So the reason we brought this up was because over here that no babies in Islam go to hell.
Okay.
Well, first they brought up original sin, and then they said that in Christianity that babies can go to hell because they have original sin. He said this about Christianity at first.
Who said that?
Okay.
You and the other guy.
No, I only mentioned Islam.
You said original sin. This is why babies in go to hell.
I'm not here to question. I'm not here to question the Bible. I'm here just to clarify this hadith. In Islam, I don't believe a child who is, I think, below the age of maturity would go to hell because they can't make any sound judgment. So this hadith,
so why do your prophets say it may be otherwise? Because God created them for paradise and those who are fit for it while they were yet in their father's loins. And the ones that was created for hell while they was yet in their father's loins. Yeah, why would he say that about this child?
No, he doesn't say specifically the child is going to hell. He doesn't say that.
No, it's a possibility.
No, it's not. See, now we have to understand that what you know and what Allah or God knows is two different things. You don't know what He knows. So in this scenario, again,
okay,
brother,
okay,
wait,
bro,
let me just clarify one thing.
Let's not play the gymnastics, dude. Do you know what a contrapositive is?
Wait, can I just clarify one thing? The brother before me was mentioning something about
just let him finish. Let him finish. I mean, because they're gonna start crying.
In this, we believe that Allah knows everything. We don't know everything. So it may be destined for somebody to go to hell, but they don't know it. For one thing, the brother is to make a judgment, and at the end of the day,
So was Aisha wrong?
Wrong in saying what?
So had not committed sin and had not reached the age of committed sin. Was a bird of paradise? Was she wrong for saying that?
No, she's not wrong for saying that because we got.
Okay, so why would Muhammad stop her and say no? You can't say that because these Allah created them for hell. That was
wrong for saying that because we got.
Okay, so the truth.
Yeah, he's correcting her and saying don't go too far. There are people who would go to hell. He's not talking about babies. He's saying there are people who will go to hell. This is a fact. And there are
who are they talking about? Who are they talking about in this instance?
I mean, if you really want to clear evidence, don't go evidence there. there are people who are mentioned in the Quran who are going to hell. We know
Okay,
this,
we're not talking about anybody. We're not talking about people, brother. It's talking specifically about this child, right?
It's not talking about. He's saying literally that there are people who are predestined to go to hell.
So who was Aisha talking about?
Aisha's just narrating about this baby.
But who?
Saying,
Okay.
There are people, which is a fact. So how can the baby go to hell?
Exactly. So who are they referencing?
The Prophet Muhammad is saying, listen, Aisha, take it easy. They are
but who
saying, baby is going to hell. Like, what's going on?
Okay. So who would in this context? No, listen, in the context of this hadith, who is Aisha talking about?
But can you bring up the hadith one more time? Because we categorically believe there's no baby go to hell.
I understand what you believe. I understand what you believe. I understand what you believe, but I'm saying what does this hadith say?
Could you move back 1 second? So I can see the full hadith. Thank you. So Allah's messenger, there is happiness for the child who is a bird from the birds of paradise, for he committed no sin, as he reached the age which one can commit sin. And then he said, Aisha, peradventure, it may be otherwise, because God created paradise for those who are fit for it, while they were yet in their father's loins, and created hell for those who will go to hell, created them for hell. So yeah, what do you conclude that the baby's going to hell?
Who are they talking about in this hadith?
It's like a general statement that there are people
going to go to heaven. Who did he stop her from saying? Who stopped her from saying was a bird of paradise?
He didn't stop her from saying that.
Yeah, he did. He said peradventure. That means hold on.
He's telling Aisha, look, like, yes, this baby committed sins. Fact that grew up.
I wanted to do the because this is getting dumb. Let's just use logic. From the first clause, when it says Allah's messenger, this is Aisha speaking. Allah's messenger, there's happiness for this child who was a bird from the bird. Hold on, just listen to me. Who was a bird from the birds of paradise, for it committed no sin, reached the age one can commit sin. Okay, based on that first clause, is she saying that because the child has not committed sin, that is going to Jannah?
Yes.
Okay.
How can a baby commit sin?
Okay, exactly. So then the contrapositive is when you take a statement and you invert it, which means the opposite. The contrapositive is in the next clause. Muhammad, said, Aisha, hold on a second, peradventure. Here comes the contrapositive. It may be otherwise. Because, and then he explains the contrapositive.
I have a question.
God created for paradise those who are fit for it, and then he explains the condition and how they were made fit for it while they were yet in their father's loins. We know he's talking. Stop talking. So we know he's talking about. So we know he's talking about children, and he created for hell those who are to go to hell. He created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins.
Before they were born. This is
it says while they were in their loins.
Yeah, their testicles before they were born. Like this is what are you trying to say?
But what's wrong with this dude?
Because the baby was because it was a child. It was a child. He said even though he didn't live out his full life, able to commit sin, that means that even though he didn't do this, he can still can be I guess a circumstance that this baby can go to hell, because Allah deemed for them and created people to go to hell while they was yet in their father's loins, even before they were a baby, to even commit sin. It's a possibility. I don't make one thing clear. I'm not saying that he's definitely saying that this baby is going to hell. He's saying that it may be a possibility his baby could be going to hell because Allah. Okay, is he talking about it's a possibility that this baby could be going to hell?
Can I speak? Sorry. Can I? So you have to understand we don't have the same knowledge as Allah. Allah is all knowing. The earth is He that we don't know. How is that a question? Can I speak? Oh, sorry.
42.
Oh, okay, I'm not going to entertain this guy. But let's see.
Surah 3, ayah 142. But according to that hadith right there, listen, Muhammad didn't say that he was going to.
Brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead. Finish. Sure. Go ahead. Finish your statement.
No, I'm just saying, like, Allah is all knowing, and so, for example, in my case, if Allah has predestined me to go to heaven or hell, my charity, my righteousness, to make that knows whether I go to paradise or hell. That's literally what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saying. That even before you're born, Allah has made a decree. Allah has made a decision on whether you go to hell, whether you go to heaven. It's clear cut.
Yeah, and to add to that,
that's
a second. I just need 5 seconds.
No, hold on.
Before you add on to
Brother Danny was about to say something. Then you can go after. Calm down.
Sure, appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate that word. So, first of all, you say that Allah is all knowing, but if you go to Surah 3, 142, Allah is clueless on who's
Surah what?
Jihad.
Surah what? Say that. Hey, talk clearly. I can't hear you. Surah what?
Surah 3, ayah 142. Jihad, and who's going to be steadfast. So he's not all. And there's other examples that I can point out.
Hold up. Let's pull up the verse. You're making a claim. Let's pull up the verse.
No problem. But
hold on. He's just giving you. Hold on. That's not a invite to shift the topic. He's just showing you.
Exactly. No, he might be saying lies. What you mean?
No, hold on. We can deal with that in a minute. But first, we got to deal with this. First, we got to.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, word.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, what I was going to say, Rashid, when you're in a statement, I tried to interject, and you said, "Oh, let him finish. Let him finish." Now, allow me to finish, please. Okay. So go ahead. I'm going to say, go ahead and look at Surah 40. We can talk about that later. But back to the hadith question here.
Yeah, you're lying. I have it in front of me. You're a liar.
Read it in the Arabic. Abdullah, you speak. Tell us if he's lying.
Say
Right.
Surah 3, 142.
Yes, but just again, don't.
If you're lying, don't tell
We're
us
not-
lies.
Rashid,
I'm
you
not telling you lies. We're gonna get
Unless you made a mistake.
relax, dude. Going back to the hadith in question here, Muhammad didn't say that the child was going to hell. He said that it's a to the possibility because Allah has predestined.
No, he didn't.
Who's good? Yes, he. Okay.
Yes, he did.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't. Where's the word possibility?
He said it. The child was going.
Just give me 10
Why are
seconds.
you
All I need is
interrupting?
10 seconds. bro.
Abdullah, wait.
Let Danny
Because you
finish.
I ain't finished. No. Okay, finish. Let him finish. Go ahead. Finish.
Aisha said that the baby is going to paradise, to heaven. And Muhammad said, peradventure, Aisha. Otherwise, Amin just explained it to you. If somebody says A and the other person says, well, it may not be A, it is A. B is obviously.
Are you done talking? Are you done talking?
I already said this.
I'll be done. I'll be done in a second. Just relax.
Just
And the final point. Hold on.
Obviously, weren't listening.
Okay, listen. This is. I'll end here. The final point is in your Quran, live the child when that child was sinless. Moses even told him this child is sinless, and he said, "Yeah, well, he was gonna commit sin later, so I just handle business now." And we can bring
He was
up
going to
that
lead his whole family astray.
child.
So you want to bring up the time of Moses? We can bring up the time of Moses too, and they killed everybody except the virgin woman. What's your point?
Say the K word. Don't say the K word.
Okay, unalive them. What's your point? So does that mean that we can go around in war and kill everybody except the virgin woman? Unalive
Okay,
them?
you're talking about 1 Samuel. You're trying to shift it to the Bible.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to show how he's being double standard. Not, I'm
No,
talking
no,
about,
no, no, no,
yeah,
no,
it
no,
is.
no. We're talking about babies here. We're talking about
Okay,
babies real
sure.
quick.
Yeah,
So,
but
so
okay.
hold on, Abdullah.
Can
Go
I
ahead
just
and say what
clarify
you was
the?
about to say, Abdullah, because I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead and
Can I
say
just
what you about
clarify
to
the
say.
verse? Can I clarify the verse that he just
What?
said?
What? No. We're not dealing with that verse right.
So what I wanted to say is that there is an authentic hadith in Bukhari. It mentions, it says that the Prophet, peace be upon him, he saw the children of,
Then we can go to that verse.
which is the Christians and the Jews and anyone else that is not Muslim. He saw them with Ibrahim alayhi salam. And where is Ibrahim alayhi salam? Ibrahim alayhi salam is in heaven. So when we connect these two hadiths, this shows us that the children, whether if they're Muslims or disbelievers, they were not at the age of puberty. They did not have saneness to know the difference. So this concludes that any children that dies before puberty is with the Prophet Abraham in heaven. We take your interpretation of this hadith, try to bring up saying, oh, her adventure, this and that. The brother that was speaking before me clearly told you guys that it's just predestiny, that some people are meant to go to the hellfire. That's
Okay.
simple.
Okay. Now let's see. The offspring of the polytheist. You
Okay.
just said that the polytheist offspring will be in heaven.
Well,
Offspring of the polytheist. Hold on.
I just want to say this really quick. Abdullah, in that hadith you read, can you give me a number? And also, that hadith,
Yeah.
does it say all the children of the polytheists?
It doesn't
Why are you
matter. It
laughing?
doesn't need to say all because
No,
it's
because you're
okay.
making a universal claim.
Okay.
Hold on, wait,
Okay.
hold
Cool.
on, wait.
Let
hold
me
on, wait.
finish,
The
bro.
claim
Let
you
me finish.
made-
Relax.
Hold on, wait,
Okay.
I'm not
Cool. Finish.
listening to you. Just listen to you.
Cool.
Just give me a
Let
second.
me reply to the point.
In
I
logic,
want to reply
no,
point to
bro,
point.
what is this? I'm not done. Just give me a second. No,
Because-
I'm not done. Just in logic, what you just did was called a universal claim. You stated that the children of the polytheists are with Ibrahim, which means that you're trying to say that this hadith encapsulates those same polytheist children. What you're doing is you're making a universal statement encapsulating all, but the hadith doesn't say that.
Obvious. It's all.
No, it's not obvious
Okay.
because of the hadith
Okay, cool.
that he just read.
Okay,
There
listen.
are
Listen.
polytheist children that are going to hell. Word, you can read it one more time.
Let me show him why
Hold
it
up.
can't be all. No, and then you go. Show you why it couldn't be all of the polytheist children. The offspring of the polytheists. Amir reported, the messenger of Allah. So this is your prophet saying this. The woman who buries alive her newborn girl and the girl who buried alive, both will go to hell. This is tradition, has also been transmitted by Masood, one of the prime reciters. He was one of Muhammad's close companions. From the prophet to the same effect through different chains of narrations. So obviously not all of his children are in heaven, because the newborn that was buried by the woman is also, both will go to hell.
You going footnotes?
What do you mean,
No, it
footnotes?
doesn't.
This is a hadith.
You find something like explanations.
This is a hadith.
No, I know, but with hadith, scholars explain those hadith to us Muslims.
Okay, hold on. Abdullah, I know you're talking about the Shah. So, Abdullah, is all of the polytheist children in heaven with Abraham?
The hadith says the polytheist children are with Abraham. So it does.
Okay,
to me,
it's
I would say
all
all
of them. It's all of
Yeah,
Okay,
I would say
so
all
if all
because
of
in the
them are-
same.
okay.
Just let me answer. Just give me a quick second. I just need 5 seconds. My answers are quick. The reason why I say that, because in the same hadith it says that the children of the Muslims are there. So it doesn't need to say all. Because if we were to go with your concept of just
All Muslims go
not
to heaven?
universal, Just give me 5 seconds. Yes, all Muslim children that died before the age of puberty will be in heaven. It's common sense.
Make him deal with this
the
hadith.
most merciful?
But can I just clarify on this hadith? I was debating with an imam like a few days ago.
Okay. I swear. Let me ask Abdullah a question, and I'm gonna let you go. Period. I'm gonna let you go. I swear.
He said he has a clarification. I want to hear it. I want to.
I know. But you made the claim. You made the claim, Abdullah. Abdullah, hold on. So the previous hadith that you said with all of the Muslims and the polytheist children are in heaven with Ibrahim, right? You said all of them, but obviously it can't be all of them because this is actually recorded in your Quran that women used to bury their newborn girls. They embrace. So this means that these women and these children, these girls that went to that was buried alive, both went to hell, according to your prophet. And it's Sahih.
All right, let's see what the brother says. I want to hear what he says.
Some scholars have an interpretation on this hadith, and it actually says, yes, the women who buries their newborn baby girl, and women or girls who go into the graves themselves with consent, both of them will go to hell. The first sentence.
How are they gonna be, bro? Hold on. Let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. Hold on. Hold on, Rashid.
Okay. Yeah.
Rashid. I mean, period. What's your name, bro? I don't want to. Or how they gonna?
Yeah. So the first
when you die, or period, or you can just give me a name that I can reference you by.
AJ.
Okay, AJ. In this hadith, it says a newborn girl. You mean these are freshly babies? Can a new
AJ? Yeah. So can you pull up the hadith one more time? It says new and then go.
It says a newborn. It says these children. Baby.
Just give me the hadith. Yeah. Sorry.
I got you. It says the woman who buries alive her newborn girl.
Girl, yeah. And
so do these newborn and the girl.
And the girl. It doesn't say and the newborn. It's just and the girl.
And the girl who is
and the girl,
alive.
bro, and newborn girl.
That makes a lot of sense. No,
he's newborn girl. Who is the newborn girl?
Yeah, the newborn girl.
But there's
okay. And who is the girl?
Absolutely insane, bro.
And
bro, this is crazy. Bro, this is crazy. Bro, this is crazy.
Y'all don't know
why would they hold on?
Y'all don't know what a conjunction is. Y'all don't know how the word "and" works. This is crazy.
Why would they add? Why would they add in a girl that haven't even previously mentioned? Why would they do that? It's clearly saying
it's a third person.
Girl and the girl.
Because it's a third. It's a third.
Okay, so that means all three of them are going to hell.
No, it doesn't.
That means all of them. Does it say
both mean? What does both mean?
Is anyone? Where does it say any one of these are going to heaven?
Word. What does both mean?
Is that, bro? This is look. It's talking about the new girl.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm not. It's talking about the girl.
So word.
They don't have to call this. They don't have to call this girl the newborn girl because they already previously mentioned that this was a newborn girl.
Hold on, Abdullah. Hold on, Abdullah.
Let's let him say the whole
insane. This is insane.
Everyone pause.
Live. A newborn girl and some random girl are
and another girl.
Just so
the woman. Baby and some random girl or that newborn baby. Your baby alive.
Brother, you're just taking.
No, you're not understanding. Understanding his point. AJ, let me explain to them. Look, the word. What he's trying to say, which makes a lot of sense. Look, bring up the hadith so it can make more sense when we're explaining. I just need about 20 seconds to explain this.
Bro, y'all just playing.
I need you to listen. Bro. I need you to listen with an open mind. Look,
I'm listening.
It's okay. Look, first we need to clarify something. How people are had or two?
It's two people.
Okay, so the woman is number one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, go right a little bit. The newborn girl is number 2, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and the girl is what number? Number 3.
That's the
correct?
same newborn girl.
It can't. It would have said newborn girl. It wouldn't have just said.
Why
girl.
would they say
that's our point.
newborn girl if that's
This is what,
already
this
mentioned
is
that
what
this girl is
Berean
a
was saying.
newborn?
So it's a
it says-
random
it's
girl?
literally, it literally says newborn girl and the girl. It doesn't say and the newborn girl as well.
Oh
It's
my
newborn girl.
Okay.
God.
And
Wait,
Wait,
let me
guys,
explain.
guys,
Let me
guys.
explain something.
Guys, wait. Hold on a
I wasn't
second.
done explaining. I mean, relax. Take it. I know you drank coffee. Just relax. Let me
I
explain.
did drink some
So
coffee.
what? Yeah, I could tell. So what he's claiming, and this is obvious, is that a woman who buries her newborn girl, that's one, and then a girl who just throws herself and buries her own self, which even a 6-year-old can do that, 7-year-old, 5-year-old, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old. A girl can do that because she realized her parents don't respect her, this and that. So these two who committed suicide, they will go to hell. And
Okay.
evidence
Okay.
for that.
Okay. Hold on.
5 more seconds.
Hold on, Abdullah. Hold on,
Just give me
Abdullah.
5 more seconds.
Can
Just
this
give me 5 more
girl? Hold on. No, I get you.
Word after you
Can
go, can I
this
say something?
girl that's a 4 or 5-year-old girl, can she bury herself alive?
We don't know her age, bro. We don't know her age.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
says
you're right.
newborn.
How can okay?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Read the text.
Can this girl? Hold on, be quiet. Can this girl, who is not the newborn girl, I'm going with y'all because this is what y'all saying. Can this girl bury herself alive?
Throw herself into the grave. What
Yeah.
else?
Who's gonna put the dirt on her?
What do you mean? That's a dumb question, bro.
Who's gonna put the dirt on her?
Anyone put the dirt.
Anyone can put the dirt on her.
If she's in the grave, who is going to put the dirt on top of her?
Anyone can put the dirt on her. She could tell her brother.
No.
What's the point?
No. That is not how I go. If this girl is going to bury herself alive, like you saying, who's going to put the dirt on top of this girl?
Can I say something?
Word.
It could be anyone. It doesn't matter.
Wait, guys.
It doesn't
please.
matter.
Can I say something, please, guys? Because I haven't said anything as yet.
Ask first. Come on, bro.
Rashid, no, you didn't.
Be fair, bro. Be fair, bro.
Rashid, I haven't said anything, bro. Just relax.
Fine. Go ahead, bro.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's make this analogous. Let's try to get a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's get some kind of analogy. If I say I'm going to go to the store,
horrible. No offense,
bro. I'm trying to make this make sense for
y'all.
You
explanations are horrible.
Yeah, your explanations are crazy. So let's try to make this make sense.
It's clear. If someone is trying to kill themselves,
it is not clear.
My analogy will be just as clear. Just listen. Okay, bro.
Yeah,
if I go to the store, bro, oh my God, bro, just relax. Bro. If I go to the store, okay, and let's say I walk into the store and I go to the fruit section. I say, hey, babe, I'm about to go over there and go buy some fruit. And then when I get to the fruit section, I pick up an orange and a pear. Is the fruit one of the oranges and or the pear?
Who is the orange and pear? Well, what are you saying right now?
No.
I told you his analogies. They don't.
Who is the orange and the pear in this idea?
Last time,
they too slow.
Can you just answer the question?
You talk about an orange and a pear, brother. We're talking
is
about
an orange or a pear a fruit?
I mean, let me
just
clarify.
Answer the question.
Okay, I'm gonna answer it with 7 seconds. I just need 7 seconds.
No, you don't.
Yes, it is a fruit.
Just say yes or no.
Listen, buddy. I just need 7 seconds. Yes, it is a fruit, but why this analogy doesn't make sense is because
no, it's not. This is the point that I'm trying to make. Hold on a second. So this is why I'm asking you to answer and stop giving me extra. No, it's not. This is the point that I'm trying. Is one of those fruits. When I say, babe, I just bought an orange or I just bought a pear, she's gonna know I'm referring to a fruit. She's not gonna say a dog chew toy.
Okay, cool. I got you.
She's gonna know that it. I say,
you said enough.
This hadith, I'm not done.
Okay.
In this hadith,
Abdullah, hold on, bro.
Stop, dude. In this hadith, one of the people buried is the same person that is being referred to before. This is. What do you mean, prove it?
Prove it.
Who
Okay,
put
no,
that dirt on the person?
Can I just say one thing? That this,
All right,
this
bro.
particular
I'm about to
hadith,
do the work. I'm about to start.
There's many different
Prove it.
certain scholars will say that it was revealed in a
Don't crash out. Don't let him get to you, bro.
For me.
Don't talk to Amin. You gonna set him off. Just keep going.
Yeah, he needs a whoop moment. Give him
He's off the clock.
Give me like 5 minutes.
No,
Just
he's
go
doing
ahead
too much
and speak
calling.
with me and Word and Boo.
Something. So this is this hadith also has a little bit of like lengthy. So I'm gonna read it. If brother Ward, if you give me the screen, I will show it so he knows that I'm not lying. My camera. Okay, here we go.
You gotta press save. Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure it's your back. Make sure it's the back view. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Did it? The camera. Did it work? Did it work? Okay. So this is Shamila. Okay, Shamila. And the name of the book is Musnad of Salama ibn Yazid al-Jufi, and it gives the same story, but it gives a little bit, like lengthy, like with the context. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. Ibn Abu Uday told us on the authority of David ibn Abu Hind, on the authority of Al-Shabu, on the authority of Al-Qama, Salama ibn Yazd al-Jufi, who said, "My brother and I went to the messenger of God, may God bless his family and grant them peace. He said, we said, O messenger of God, our mother Malika used to maintain family ties, welcome guests, and do this and do that. She died in the pre-Islamic era. Will that benefit her at all?" He said, no. We said, she had buried our sister alive in the pre-Islamic era. Will that benefit her at all? He said, the one who buries a woman alive and the one who is buried alive will be in hell, both of them, right? Unless the one who buries a woman alive reached Islam, in which a case God will forgive her. Meaning that the mother, if she's not dead, if she becomes a Muslimah, then God will forgive her. Okay?
Yeah.
This is an authentic hadith, and it's the men of Sahih, like the people who narrated all of it, right? So I just wanted to give you a context. So this is what it says. And I'm going to give you I want to hear your response. And after that, I want to give you another opinion from different scholars that show that, okay, I'll just listen to you for now.
It makes it clear right there.
That wasn't even an actual story of a mother.
Hold on. No, it was. Himself, the newborn is going to hellfire. That's it. Khalas. It's over.
It's an actual story from where? Where is it an actual
That's
story
what he just
from?
read. But
Well,
the mother that buried her alive,
what did he read?
if she accepts Islam after that,
You
then she'll go.
must be blind and deaf. It must be
a Burian. What did he read?
Oh, this guy got out the whiteboard as well.
What do you mean?
What did he read right now?
Bro, I'm sorry.
I got what I read.
He just read Al Shamala.
You're a blind ball.
What I read.
It's not that complicated, bro.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to show.
Show the screen again. Show the screen again.
Yeah. This is Shamila. Right there, Shamila. This is the name of it, is the Musnad ibn Salama bin Yazd al-Jufi.
Okay.
Okay,
Go
this
to
is
the
the
part
hadith.
where the prophet said it, where like in the questions, because like how did he say it before when he said the hadith?
Time out, shot. My point is, who is Musnad of Salma bin Yazid and who authenticated Sahih?
Oh, you don't know who that person is?
Who is he?
That's the person I'm giving. So it says this is an authentic hadith, and its men are the men of Sahih.
Who are the men of Sahih and who is the person authenticated in this hadith?
Ibn Abi Uday Okay, the first person. On the
Who are these
authority of
people?
Dalit
Who are
ibn
these
Abi
people?
Hind.
Oh, bro,
Do
chill.
you want me to
It's
go through
fine.
their
It's fine.
biographies, dude?
This your religion.
Are you serious?
You're narrating people that you don't even know who they are.
But do you know? Do you do it like? Do you know who they? You're
That's
hearing
not
it
my
first
point.
time, bro.
That's not my point. My point is
This
that
is
you're
Sahih.
narrating something that who made it Sahih. That's my point. Did Bukhari make it Sahih? Did Muslim make it Sahih?
So obviously you don't know this. Obviously you don't know this.
It doesn't
This
matter
person.
what we say today,
Let me
guys.
find
You don't
it.
even know what
Realize
Muslim
this.
means.
Obviously you don't know
Brother
this.
Abu, brother Abu, it doesn't matter what we say today.
No, hold on, guys.
Oh, my bad.
Well, you're talking about fruits and oranges.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna read it for him, so that way he knows what we're talking about. Okay. Jabir ibn Yazid al-Jufi, who was he? Was a Kufan transmitter of Hadith, a companion of the Muhammad
the Shia.
Jafar al-Sadiq.
Come on, man. Please, man. We don't take Shia stuff.
Companion. So
move around
what
with
are
the
you
Shia
talking
stuff.
Wait, it was an actual Shia? Say wallahi.
Look at this guy bringing up Shias.
Say wallahi.
Okay.
We're gonna start narrating from the Jehovah Witnesses. You guys take the Jehovah
No,
Witnesses?
wait, is it Shia?
Hold on.
The Shia?
Yeah, he's here. Hold on. He's a Shia.
SubhanAllah. Let's finish
Hold on. Let me find another one, okay? Let me find another one. Hold on. So you don't
Until he do that.
Shia, huh?
Yeah, until
Hey, guys,
you do
hey,
that.
guys.
Let's see.
Guys,
Let's
I
see. Hold
had
on.
my
Hold
dose.
Hold on. Before
I
you
had my
speak,
dose of TikTok
let
today.
me bring it to you.
Hold
I gotta
on.
go on
Don't
mute.
leave.
It's Ramadan.
Don't leave.
Yeah,
No,
don't
it's
leave
Ramadan,
yet.
man. I
Islam
can't waste my
QA.
time on TikTok, man.
Let's see.
I
Islam
only have
QA.
30 days. I gotta
Islam
benefit.
QA. Islam QA says there is no dispute among the scholars, Muslim children in China. Okay.
Okay.
Scholars differed concerning the fate of the children of the non-Muslims, that they will be one in Jannah with their parent hell, the servants of the people of paradise, or tested in the hereafter. So there is a chance that these children will be in hell with their parents, according to Islam QA.
Well, we follow the opinion that they're not.
Okay. So now, this gives us reason. Hold on. This gives us reason to believe that the hadith that we read is talking about the children of non-believers, since these was polytheists, that they could be in hell with their parents. When it says that the mother and the daughter will be in hell, this is what that hadith is saying. Now, you might got some scholars that got different opinions, but according to this hadith, then children of the polytheists will be in hell.
Yeah, because they try to kill themselves. That's why.
Oh, so now they try to kill themselves. That's not what that says. It says that they was buried. It says that they was buried by their mothers.
Did it say that the girl was buried by her mother? No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It says the baby girl.
Bro, y'all, man, what did y'all flunk out of high school or even elementary?
I gotta change my name to Abdullah the Cooker.
I'm done. This is sad.
Especially, last time, Amin tried to say that that poor.
Don't worry about.
Oh my bro, I want to replay it live and show you.
He was talking about the qira'ats. He was talking about the
Where are you?
He want to change.
Didn't Amin? You tried to make it.
He want to change the subject. He want to change the subject.
Yo, we're not going to change the subject.
I mean, he want to change the subject because he's trying to get off of this hadith.
I'm leaving.
And even in Islam QA, hold on, Abdullah, before you go, in Islam QA, the QA that we just read, did it say that it's a possibility that these children will be in hell with their parents?
Again, we could go back to the
Abdullah. Answer the question.
Why does he have to answer? You have
answer my question.
That, bro.
Okay, is that what it said, Rashid?
You read it, bro. You read it.
Is that what it says, Rashid?
Hey,
is that what it say?
Hey, brother.
Is that what it say?
Hey, brother,
is that what it says?
Let's benefit our time. It's Ramadan. We over here.
Is that what it says?
Wasting our time with these guys.
Okay, now he's talking about
why I come on TikTok and waste my time.
Because he knows that according to that hadith, the kids will be in hell.
Oh man, he's gonna run now.
Yeah, they running. It's Ramadan. I gotta eat. I gotta pray.
He's running.
Then Rashid ran too. Look at him.
I'm running. You gonna
Hey, man.
Listen to this. Before you go, listen to this.
Yeah, can I clarify this hadith?
Yeah,
Hadith
before you go,
Abu
listen
Amir.
to this, Abdullah.
Yeah, what's
Allah.
wrong with the hadith?
No. Bro, like, listen to this first and then you give your opinion. So if you didn't accept because there was a Shia imam, even though, you know, like, he's an imam, okay, like, we get it. He lived it at the time of the, you know, Tabi'in, that's okay. You don't accept that. I will accept that, okay? But here, the Prophet saying, okay? I'm not going to use that. Muslim 2060, okay? Abu Huraira reported that Allah's messenger was asked about the children of the polytheists who died young, okay? Therefore, Allah's apostle said, who were the children of the polytheists who died young?
Yeah.
Right? It's Allah who knows what they were
doing.
Like,
yes. What's wrong with the hadith?
Bro, like, so that means your prophet didn't even know what their, you know, like,
yes, this literally proves the point that he is a messenger. He doesn't know anything. He's a human. Only Allah.
So why did he say that they was going to hell in the other hadith?
Right.
Again, we'll focus on this hadith. Let's go
okay, he's contradicting himself, right? He's contradicting himself, right?
We'll get back to the hadith.
He's contradicting himself, right?
Oh my God, how am I contradicting myself?
No, your prophet is.
How?
Oh my God, bro, y'all not like.
I said word. It don't matter what we say.
Any person pre-Islamic,
y'all, it's like they don't store.
Y'all
don't store any information, bro.
Well, can we?
The dots just don't connect. Word.
No, can we just
it's crazy.
Every single thing is isolated.
No, he's
nothing
trying to bring this
can be put together.
So,
just a bunch of puzzle pieces, and nothing goes together.
So your prophet in one place talks about it, and then in another place he says, "I don't know." Allah knows, right? Allah alam.
Yes. Again, you literally brought a hadith and you brought a clarification. This hadith was a specific case. I'm telling you, this
right. So hadith. Look. Overall, the problem is, I gave you the context, which you didn't want to take it. I gave you the context, which you didn't want to take it. You just looked at it's not okay. That's fine. But the thing is, like the hadith that we showed to you through the words, you know, like a screen, it talked about both of them being in the hell.
Again, there's different interpretations of the hadith. Again, there's not one.
So bring us the interpretation. We are showing what we have.
Different opinions.
Bring.
Hadith, but not talk about that.
What are you talking about? It was Sahih. What are you talking about?
Just show me a narrative.
Which hadith is weak? Which hadith is weak? We didn't about nothing but Sahih hadith.
The one that was narrated by Ashir.
No, dude, it's not a Shia hadith. So, bro, like, this
who in the isnad is daif? Fadl, go ahead, bro. Tell us who.
He brought up a hadith from the Musnad of Yazid, which is a Shia imam.
Dude,
bro,
in the Sahih
we're talking about Bukhari. What are you talking about?
He was just talking about the hadith that he brought up.
He said that he threw that out. He said he's not.
So what do you do?
This is Sahih Muslim.
Okay, so what are you talking about Bukhari? I mean, you can't read?
What are you talking about? Sunan Abu Dawud? I said Sunan Abu Dawud talks about that.
The last hadith he brought was
the first one was
Bukhari.
from the Sahih Bukhari, I think. The first
one?
No, not the long one. The one about the baby, you know, the baby of the Ansar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
it's common sense. A child that has not hit puberty, he hasn't able to do what's wrong. It's common sense.
Your scholars differ on the matter, and I just showed you that.
But word, what the hadith said. It said that the child, before it even commits sin, was going to hell. That's
because the child burned himself and killed himself.
How did the child?
No, wait.
Said
actually says a
It's
sister.
a newborn.
In Arabic, it says a sister.
Oh my God.
Say of newborn.
For the hadith, hold on, wait.
Well, that's a good point.
What about the child?
Which one is he
Arabic
talking
doesn't
about?
say it's a newborn.
Which one are you talking about?
Which hadith you talking about?
I'm talking about the hadith. أخرجه إمام أحمد في المسند.
The one about the newborn.
Bro, can you actually talk English, bro? Talk English, bro.
The last hadith, bring it up.
Where'd the other dude go?
If you brought,
he ran like
he out quick.
If you brought a hadith, you need to read it in Arabic. You
Okay,
need people who
Quran.
speaks Arabic. If
Quran.
you, but
Bro, can you?
if there is anyone who speaks
Read
Arabic,
read the one in
will be
Sunan Abu
reading it.
Dawood 47. I think it's 47:17. Is that the one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
47:17.
Yeah. So basically, it was narrated by Abu Dawood and Ibn Mas'ud, and there was also أخرج طريق أخرى. So basically, this hadith has two chains of narration, and it says that this man, it's talking about Salma ibn Yazid al-Ja'fi, says that he did Imam Muhammad. Then قلنا يا رسول الله, we asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we someone about Salma ibn Yazid.
That's not the hadith I'm talking about. Sunan Abu Dawood 47:17.
That's the exact one I'm talking about.
I don't see that nowhere in here.
No, it was
just look into the hadith. Pull it out in
What are
English.
What are you reading? What are you reading?
I'm reading Arabic. I'm translating to you.
I'm looking at the Arabic right now.
So it's not talking about a woman called Malika or Mulaika.
It's not even that
Sunan Abu
long.
Dawood 47:17.
Yeah.
Where is that?
47:17. It's talking about a woman that was joining her family, like going to her family. She helped in the poor.
Open up your camera and show us.
Bro, yeah, what are you talking about?
And then it says like she buried her no, she buried her. Go into her.
I just gave you big screen. Put it on a big screen because I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's.
So which hadith you pulling out?
Bro, I've told you 3 times now. Sunan Abu Dawood 4717. I don't see anything about a girl.
Mulaika.
Yeah.
To read the hadith, you have to read the hadith.
Oh, but let me open it.
Yeah, I'm very lost.
Read the hadith you have so we can talk about it. I've heard talking about this hadith, and in Arabic it doesn't say newborn. It says.
How do you know it doesn't say that if you weren't reading what we were reading? That's why I'm asking you to read it.
Read that. I don't have it in English.
Okay, so read it for us.
You speak Arabic?
I can understand it. Yes. Can you please read it?
Okay, go ahead. So it says here.
It starts with Hadathana Ibrahim.
It has two chains of narration. Basically, I'm reading the Ahmed's chain of narration because it's authentic.
No,
one by Abu Dawood is da'if.
How is it? Wait. Okay.
It's not da'if.
Let me just get my screen, dude. This is getting dumb. Read this. What did it say?
حدثني إبراهيم بن موسى.
No. Right here. Right here.
Albania. Yeah.
Huh?
So show me the whole hadith.
Hold on. Bus. Tanny, you said what?
But
hold on a second. Mumkin ta'if.
It's sahih, but let's see if the same hadith that we're talking about.
So it's not da'if.
No, just let's see the hadith if this is the same hadith, because I don't think this is the same hadith.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you were reading, dude. Just read this one. Explain to you.
Can I just say something, that the overall evidence that Islam
basically
is about.
No, I don't want to basically, dude. Just read it, man.
Mm-hmm. So basically, we have rules in Islam. We have that there is no way.
You just got caught.
Get out of here.
Lying. That's crazy work.
Shit, man. The guys lie about this stuff.
Why? I've said there's different interpretations of the hadith. There's not one clear-cut evidence. One clear-cut hadith. One clear-cut hadith.
No, it says yeah, like he was saying, like the daughter and
Bro, I swear to God, yo, I don't understand why you guys lie about this stuff. Why?
I've said there's different interpretations of the hadith. There's not one clear-cut evidence. One clear-cut hadith.
No, it says yeah, like he was saying.
Is there an echo? I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, after AJ, I'm probably about to just hop off, bro, and end the live because I can't.
No,
I
but
can
I'm
only
telling you that there's different interpretation of the hadith, regardless. I'm trying to tell you that the
AJ,
overall evidence in Islam is
AJ,
that any person,
we're not
any
saying that
person that's
we're not saying that there's an ikhtilaf in ta'wil. We're not saying that. Like I understand that that is the case. Scholars about this particular aspect of the hadith. What are the
okay, and
other
if you take all,
interpretations that
if
say
you take
children
all,
don't go to hell?
if you take all the other different aspects, it literally says the opposite. So I don't know why you.
Is it ijma'? Is it like consensus?
Is it
aspect of the hadith?
answer?
Yes,
no,
we
it's not
just
because I just read from Islam QA that
that's
some
what
of
I'm
these
saying.
that they going to hell.
Right, that is the consensus from Islam Q&A. They're explaining to you there may be ikhtilaf in like different interpretations or different understandings of it, but it doesn't mean that their interpretations are correct. This is why we went to Islam Q&A, and they yes.
You went with. I'm telling you, there's different interpretations of hadith. It's not one.
I just explained. I don't know what else I need to say.
Can we explain this? AJ, we have not once definitively said that children are going to hell. We said that it is a possibility hell, especially the children of the polytheists.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay. Yes. I'm going to clarify this for you. Again, I go back to the point that Allah is all knowing. Allah is all knowing. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam doesn't know everything. Allah is all knowing. Yes. Can we agree on that? That God is all knowing, whether it's our God or your God, He's all knowing. Yes.
Oh, our God is all knowing.
Yeah.
I can agree that God is all knowing. Yes.
I think 3142, Brother Danny had showed you earlier, maybe otherwise, but for Allah.
I still have the verse here. I don't know what this guy is talking about.
Can you read Arabic? Do you know Arabic? No, it's I think it's 3:141, right, Danny? Or is it 3:142?
It's 3:142.
Okay. Yeah, AJ, do you know Arabic?
I don't know Arabic, the translation, but I literally have here 1:142.
Yeah, let me get to the big screen word so I can explain why Danny is saying that. I don't know what's getting. Okay, wait. So you do know Arabic?
You just started reading Arabic.
I can read Arabic. I don't understand this.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. So wait. So you read?
Yeah, I can read Arabic, but I don't understand it like fully, but I can read it.
Okay, it's fine. Can you start here?
Yeah, حسبتم أن تدخلوا الجنة ولما يعلم الله.
Okay, pause right here. ولما يعلمني. What does this mean?
Made evident.
Oh, come on. You know it doesn't mean.
Right there. It says made evident.
No, it doesn't. What does this verb mean, bro?
I don't speak Arabic, so Allah, I couldn't tell you.
We need
bro, we're just speaking.
Bro, how can you read Arabic but don't speak?
I can read it too. I'm
like you can't. Left shoulder, you can't read nothing.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait, AJ. Just 5 seconds ago, you said something about Allah, and you said you guys should agree that He knows, like He's all knowing. What do you guys say? What do you guys say when Allah, when you don't know something but you know Allah knows it?
In the sense that we don't have
Allah alam.
Like Allah knows everything. God knows everything. We don't know.
Okay, AJ. What is that phrase
in
Arabic?
We're limited in our knowledge.
What is that phrase in Arabic?
Made evident.
Well, no, bro.
I'm not lying to you, brother.
No, he does not know. Like, chill, bro.
AJ, no, I'm not asking him to read this verse. I'm just asking him in Arabic. How do you say Allah knows?
I think it's that.
You think, bro? Come on, man. If there's something that you don't know, Rashid, bro, stop talking to me. If there's something that you don't know, but you know Allah knows, you say Allahu alam, right?
Yeah, Allah alam.
The verb alam means to know, and I'm about to prove it. It's the same word. Now let's go here to al-ma'ani. Okay.
And after you, I have a hadith I want to show to them.
AJ.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, Rashid.
Lie.
Rashid. Okay.
For the sake
Okay.
of Allah, let's leave, bro.
Yeah, for the sake of Allah.
No one told you here, Rashid. You can leave.
Yeah, nobody's holding you here.
Dude, what?
Okay. AJ, this phrase right here. Can you tell us what it means? Okay, thank you. And what does that mean?
Well, bro, I don't speak Arabic. I can't tell you.
Allah is the one who knows. It's very
Allah is the
simple.
one who knows. Okay, yeah.
Okay. You see this word? This is the exact same word, the exact same verb, to know, that we see right here in the Quran. So when it says, while Allah has not...
Go back to the other page. Allah wahdahu ya'lam. This is ya'lam.
Yes.
And then come back to the other one. Do you see that little dash under the last word? Ya'lam Allahu. Ya'lam
Yes.
Allahu. It's literally two different words.
How could it be
the same? It's the same foundation, but it's different.
How could it be? How could it be? First of all, how would you know that it's different if you don't know Arabic? That's what you just said. That's one.
I know how would I read Quran if I can't? I tell you, I can read Arabic. But
Number two. How would you know if on this one there's no harakat?
It's basic knowledge, bro. You learn.
But you just said you don't know Arabic.
I don't know Arabic fluently, bro. I can read that.
He's straight up lying.
No, dude.
Yeah,
AJ playing games, man.
Yeah. There's no way, no how. How can you read a language and not understand what it is you're? Oh, this word means this, and then go somewhere else to that same word and say, oh, but here it means this. Right.
Like,
It makes absolutely no sense.
And this is why in the Bible it says Satan is the father of lies. Like, bro, and it says that he has children because he's the father of lies. So his children are the people that lie on purpose. They obfuscate. This is, honestly, bro, this is absolutely insane. And this is why we say this doesn't hurt to at least just learn like the alphabet in Arabic. You don't have to be a hafiz, like you don't have to do any of that and go out there and fluently. You just need to at least know the alphabet, because most because you don't know, they can just lie to you. This is how they've lied to the West for so long, hypnotizing people with Arabic when they sing in their mosque, like, bro, like they're talking about blowing.
Why that verse? I mean, why?
because they're talking about blowing in Mary's farj, and they're sitting there singing this, and people get hypnotized. Like, oh, mashallah. Do you know what he just said? He just said that Allah blows his spirit into Mary's vagina. Like, bro, like, if you know even just a little bit, you can you'll be able to know when they're lying to you about stuff like we just did. 2 Muslims in a row tried to lie to us about what the Arabic says. It's absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely.
I mean, you and Abu, actually, you can as well.
A little bit.
Just to give another example, go to Surah 8, ayah 65, and matter of fact, it's 66, which is the kicker, right? Surah 8, ayah 66, where it clearly says in the Arabic, now Allah, it's about like now Allah has learned, right? If you read it, if you pull it up, I'm talking about.
You said 86.
Surah 8, ayah 66.
That's one of Brother Study's favorite verses. Who are these people? Who are these people?
Let me see.
Allah didn't even know who these people, and they was like, they're your faithful servants.
Oh, no. You're talking about that's Hadith.
Yeah. It says,
yeah, it says, and now he knows.
Now he knows, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I show something, Brother Ward?
Is this the actual Muhammad Rafid?
Yes, it is. Salam Masih.
What?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
What?
Muhammad Refuts. Bro, where have you been?
I've been here. You guys ran away from Clubhouse.
Bro, we didn't run away from. What are you talking about? Bro, Clubhouse self imploded. We didn't run away from it. It was nobody to talk to on there.
Bro, you know what? I think I've been seeing. I thought he was a Shia Muslim.
He is. He's a Imam.
He's a Shia Muslim.
He's an Imam
Imam
al-Azam. He's the biggest Imam.
You don't remember I talked to you before, Muhammad?
Yeah, I think so. I can remember the voice. Of course, the voices.
And you be sending me your lives. Yeah, he's for a while. I've been getting live notifications for a while. You remember we was talking about the Quran, different Quran, and how Asmali is going to bring the right Quran and all of that. You remember that day?
Oh yeah, because he's Shia.
To be honest, I can't recall the details.
Yeah, but I remember you because you was one of the first ones I heard say that.
Yeah, he's got a unique voice as well.
So Muhammad, I know you and I. Well, we've had several conversations. It's good to see you again. Good to hear from you. But one conversation we had, you can refresh memory. You said something about you Shias know that the Quran, like the Hafs Quran, is not the accurate Quran, but the majority of the Sunni Muslims or the majority of the Muslims, like the Sunnis, they take it. You guys pretty much
take it too. That's what we was talking about, brother Dan.
We're not going to argue about it. We'll just say, yeah, that's the right Quran. But deep down, you know that it's not the actual Quran.
Yeah, that's exactly what we talked about that day.
No. Actually, the Hafs Qira'ah lost it because in fact, one of the companions of Imam Ali. So even the name of Hafs, this guy was a Shi'i. He was a Shia. So sometimes when the Sunnis actually, they repeat, there's a statement that Shamsi is actually known for companions of Imam, kind of, evoking Sunni emotion. He said, what have the Shias done? The Sahaba spread Islam, blah, 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 and all that. He was boasting as a Sunni. So when the Sunni, normally his minion, what have the Shia Islam? So I thought, we gave you the Quran. Very simple. So this Qira'ah is actually a Shia Qira'ah, is a Shia recitation.
Oh.
Now the other ones, we do not really accept them, or we don't use them.
Question really quick. Muhammad, have you heard about this new group? I'm just curious because there is this on our live. What were they called again?
Ahmad, the religion of peace and light.
Yeah, they believe in some dude named. I'm just curious because there is this new. They called again word. Yeah, they.
Yeah, that's not even a real. That's false.
Yeah, I'm just curious from a Shia perspective because we got the Sunni perspective, and then you guys can go back to like whatever topic perspective.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you guys think about them?
I think they are heretics, basically. So, yeah, they are heretics, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
Actually, not even once. I think twice. He held it, and the debate on his channel on YouTube. So, no basis for what they are claiming. Basically, what they are claiming is they believe the Mahdi has already appeared. And the debate actually on his channel.
That's a mystery to you guys. Like in certain moments of privacy, obviously I believe in privacy. Your right to have like your moment of thoughts. To where they get the Hashem from, obviously. Privacy name Hashem, obviously. I believe in one God and 10 commandments, to where it's like That's pretty simple to me.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm asking you, Muhammad, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Where they get the Hashim from?
Shia Islam. But from what I remember, like the Shia, they have a interesting perspective on the Quran itself. Like, I don't think like you guys say that the Quran itself is corrupted. Like, oh yeah, like it's corrupt, but you guys say like there's missing verses or something like that. Or can you clarify what you guys mean by that? Or yes.
You could look at the stars.
Beloved, just give us a second. Yeah. Just give us a second. But I just want to hear from Muhammad for a second.
Yeah, so personally, myself, I don't believe in tahrif of any sort. I don't believe in omission or addition. I've not seen compelling evidence to actually substantiate the claim that there's tahrif. Whether myself, I don't believe in. There are some Shias who actually, hold on the notion that there are verses that have been deliberately omitted. But I haven't seen, compelling evidence for this. And normally, when we debate with the Sunnis, we use the hadith that is known as hadith of Thaqalain, the hadith of the two weighty things. The Prophet saying he's living behind the book of God and the Ahlul Bayt, his progeny. And if you hold on to both of them, you will not go astray. So I do not believe that the Prophet is living behind a book and the progeny, and he's asking you to hold on to the both of them. And eventually, you're going to have something missing from the Quran. Just like if we consider that, and he's all of them. So if one Imam is actually missing from among the 12, it's like you've disbelieved in all of them. Okay. So equally, if you think, there are verses in the Quran that are missing, it doesn't saying, the entire Quran is missing. On the 12 is like you've disbelieved reliable, especially in our books. Now, ironically, the Sunnis who tend to accuse the Shias, and they use, this in the heart of lay Sunnis, or maybe put fear into their hearts and say, what, the Shias believe in tahrif. Ironically, the narrations that the Sunnis have, they are mostly sahih. So the narrations Sunnis have about tahrif, they're actually reliable narrations, but they tend, to do some mental gymnastics in order to twist the meaning of these narrations, and they might tell you there is something that they actually have that is known as naskh al-tilawa. Naskh al-tilawa,
like abrogation of the recitations.
Exactly, and this is not an excuse, to known as naskh, that there are verses in the Quran that are no longer there.
Muhammad Rafi, do you guys why did you guys choose only like the Hafs, not the other 7?
Yeah, because as I said, it goes back to Imam Ali, it goes back to the Kufans, and Hafs and Asim both.
Right, so like other Qira doesn't go with the Ali?
No. Like one of them, for example, goes to Nafi', I think to Ibn Umar and all that. So we don't. Hafs, really, take Hafs and Asim.
So do you guys believe in the 7 ahruf?
Yeah,
no, we don't. Do you guys believe in 7 ahruf?
We don't.
Okay. Hello. Mic check,
Yeah,
mic check.
Sorry, brother. I mean, I just wanted to clarify. Thank you, brother.
The reason why I was asking you about this, Muhammad, is because the topic of the room was actually kind of inspired, at least for me. We've been doing this topic for a while.
Brother.
I don't know how we got on this other stuff, but we were doing this topic for a while. I wanted to do it today because of that conversation we had with those Ahmadiyya, because they do this thing where they say like that the Quran is corrupt. And for us, it's kind of funny because I'm gonna mute you for a second, because you got some background noise. It's funny to us because the Muslims do the exact same thing to us. Now, as a Shia, I mean, I believe that you kind of believe the same that the Sunnis believe about like the Bible, like the Torah and the Injeel being corrupt. So I'm just curious, like from your perspective, like if, I mean, I'm not even going to do you like that because I think you're a little bit smarter than most of the Sunnis. From your perspective, why should we believe in this original Injeel that doesn't really give us any precedent to believe in some kind of original Injeel? I'm just curious, like from your perspective as a Shia. Some kind of original Injeel. I'm just curious.
I don't think using the term original Injeel is the right word to use. Basically, it's just like saying, you know, the original Hadith of the Prophet. Now, the Muslims, whether it be Sunnis or Shias, we agree, we admit that in the Hadith you have fabricated narration, you have narrations that are weak, not reliable. So, and this is because, you know, while the Quran was memorized and written down, it wasn't the case the Hadith or the Sunnah. And that is why, you know, the Prophet said, follow the Ahlul Bayt. And Sunnis ended up, you know, following both Ahlul Bayt and according to them and Sahaba. So contradictions came in and fabrications and all that.
Beautiful. Now, Muhammad Rafid, can I show you this, brother? This is the website is the website.
Yeah.
You know this person?
Al-Khisali.
The book, I mean. So this is the Hadith. This is the Hadith, book 8, chapter 31. I'm going to read it for you, and I want you to explain why we have this contradiction. 745, Muhammad ibn Ali Majliyuh Muhammad ibn al-Attar quoted Muhammad ibn Ahmad on the authority of Ahmad ibn Hilal, on the authority of Isa ibn Abdullah al-Hashimi, on the authority of his father, on the authority of his forefathers, and then goes on the prophet, right? Gabriel was sent to me by the honorable, the exalted God, and told me, God has ordained that you recite the Quran in one letter only. I said, oh God, please be more lenient with my nation. The prophet is saying, right? Then Gabriel said, the honorable, the exalted God ordained that you recite the Quran in 7 letters, ahrufs.
We have narrations in Al-Kafi whereby the Imam, I think Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam said, the Quran was revealed in one harf from the one God. Now, this Al-Khisal does not entirely contain Shia. I would have to examine this particular narration, but Al-Khisal contains Sunni narrations as well. So it's not like it's not a primary source for Shia to use. So we don't really rely on this book. It's a book that was gathered, and it contains, you know, narrations from different sects of Islam. So the author basically, you know, gathered everything that he laid. He's a Shia. It's Sheikh al-Saduq. So he gathered hadiths from everybody and
so
placed
why
them in this book.
Instead of like actually word of mouth?
Why what?
Right, talking about Gabriel. That's basically who I am.
You are the Gabriel?
Yes.
What do you mean you're Gabriel?
Yes, I am him. Yes. I believe in God and 10 Let's
go ahead and move this guy.
Okay. You can go and do something, bro.
Thanks for coming.
All of a sudden I got insulted saying like, why am I using him, you know, like while he's here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna give it back to you real quick. I was just asking just because, I mean, I didn't know if you believed that the Quran teaches that the previous scriptures were corrupt, or like, I don't think I ever, when I talked to you on Clubhouse those few times, I don't think I ever asked your position. I mean, I don't mind engaging with you maybe for like the next, it's like 1 a.m. where I'm at. I wish you would have came earlier, but I mean, I don't mind engaging with you if you want to. If not, then
it's fine. I can stay for like 5-10 minutes. It's actually 7 a.m. where I am, and I need to sleep. I've not slept.
Okay, yeah. So typically, I mean, and I know that you're pretty aware of this claim. Sunni Muslims, especially, they say that the Quran says that the previous scriptures were corrupt. What's your take on that? Curious Quranic perspective.
Yeah, I agree. Like, there's internal the Old Testament to suggest that. You say?
I'm just listening to you, but I'm not necessarily talking about like the Bible, because even if that were the case that the Bible was corrupt, I mean, it still would put. I'm not necessarily the Quran itself. It seems to affirm those scriptures, and it doesn't actually say that the previous scriptures were corrupt.
Yeah,
so I was
so
curious, like, what's your take on that?
When you're talking of the scriptures, which the Quran actually considers to be the revelations of God, whether to Moses or to Jesus, these revelations of those revelations. So the Bible itself is not a revelation; it's a compilation containing what could have been revelation. Are there traces of revelations in the Bible? Yes, you will find many, messages which you will know that these messages are of divine, and also there are other things you will know that these are not from God. You can't accept.
So where's the real one at? Where's the real one?
Right, that's what I was going to ask. Like for instance, if you, I just want to say this really quick.
Just what's the Injeel that?
And also, they
about leave the Bible out of it. Where's the Injeel that your Quran is speaking?
We don't have it. Neither do you have it.
Okay, so how do you know we don't have it when you don't have it? In order for you to say we don't have it, you got to know what it is.
Yeah, so for you to actually produce it, you have
no,
to.
It's not for us to produce. We're not.
We don't.
The own Quran says that or the Jews have the Torah. Your own Quran says this. So where is it now? Because we can.
Yeah, so
we can track it. We can track it all the way back until the 1st century.
Yeah. So for me to actually accept that you have the Gospels, I need evidence that this is actually, directly either from the mouth or from the hand of Jesus. When I see, different Gospels attributed to different persons, and also books that have been completely, thrown out or left out of the New. When I see reports, it's just like, for example,
how do you know left out?
Well, what do you call apocrypha? You don't accept everything that is attributed to Jesus.
What do you mean? We got those. We can always. Jesus is not in the apocrypha.
Well, that's what you say, but those apocrypha that existed.
So you appeal to Gnosticism?
No, I'm not.
This is correct.
I'm not appealing. I'm just showing you that it's not every Gnostic.
Answer this question really quick. The reason why I asked 100% on the money, because okay, so let's look at it this way. For instance, in the Quran, it says that Jesus said that somebody was coming after him, Ismuhu Ahmed, right? Like his name would be Ahmed.
Yes, in Surah As-Saf.
Right. Okay. So, do you believe said that somebody was coming after him? And this isn't like I'm about to cook you on whatever. I'm just curious, what verse would you go to?
Yeah. So I think the most striking verse in the New Testament, which I believe, implies the coming of the Prophet Muhammad, is actually the verse where he said, the kingdom of God shall be taken away from you and given to the nation or another
Matthew
nation.
22, Matthew 21.
Okay, no problem. So here's my question. If you say that this is about Muhammad, how do you know that that verse wasn't corrupted?
Historical events. So this can be validated through.
Okay, so that means that you don't need the scriptures then. So when the scripture in the Quran says that you can find him in those books, are you saying that he lied?
No, it does can be validated through history. That what the Quran is saying is true.
Okay, but that's what I'm asking you. So how do you know that it wasn't corrupted in history to say that it was about Muhammad?
No, it's not. It's not possible because.
Okay, but that's what I'm.
I don't think, except maybe if you believe in sorcery or maybe some evil.
To say that it was.
But when you see something, there is actually it's like it's becoming like what we believe mutawatir is in.
Yeah, I know it's multiply attested. Yeah, but okay, but I'm asking. I'm asking.
Just ask him what history. Ask him what history is he using to determine this.
Well, nobody will deny that there was a.
I'm sorry. I mean, this is just. He said history.
No, I mean,
I'm wondering what history is he using to determine this.
But it's a question that's
determined.
If he says like, okay, for instance, he can appeal to a history that coincides with the Hadith, saying that Muhammad existed, and that's historical. So that's fundamental, a historical attestation of something. My qualm is that can be trusted. You're saying that the scripture says this and it's based on history. But if you don't have an original text to point to say that, yes, it coincides with that, then you're just saying that. Anybody can change the history to make it say anything.
Well, even, if you see, for example, an egg and you say it's a chicken, it's not going to be a chicken. It's still an egg. And if you see a chicken and you say it's an egg, you can call it an egg.
How would you know what a chicken? How would you know what a chicken is?
Exactly. So there are some facts which you
Muhammad. Listen to my
question. If you've never seen a chicken, how would you know?
If you've never seen a chicken before, how would you know to call it a chicken?
Exactly. So if I've never seen a chicken,
which
you right?
But that's the
chicken.
That's the question that I'm saying. The person that tells you a chicken, how do you know that they're correct? Right, they're just telling you that.
Yeah. If you have multiple reports, everyone telling you this is a chicken, and someone comes and tell you and say, no, this is a dog. You're not going to accept, that the chicken that walks on two legs.
No, that's a fallacy. That's an appeal to it's what is it?
And
cool, Muhammad. What person that you would identify in history have read the Injeel or know what this Injeel is?
So the prophecy.
I mean, I'm not talking about the prophecy. I'm talking about who read Injeel. Who in history have identified this? This right here is the Injeel that the Quran is talking about. It had to exist on its own first because y'all believe it was the revelation given it. So what person in history pointed to this, identified this set of scriptures as the Injeel, so you can know if you can find this prophecy because it's now in this original Injeel that this person pointed out to you.
Yeah, so if you're asking such a question, this is actually dependent on one factor. In other words, you should present the evidence that either the author or so you can give evidence that Jesus actually wrote, and what Matthew, Luke, John, and Mark, they actually.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Muhammad. I'm sorry. This is not on us to prove. You're shifting the burden of proof on us when it's not on us to prove. We know what it is. We identified the Injeel, the Gospels. We not.
They actually
what the gospel is. Hold on, real quick, Muhammad. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. That's why I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. I'm just trying to get my point across, right? All it is identified as Matthew, Luke, and John. Now, Muslims come along 600 years later and said, no, that's not it. So Muslims are making the claim that we don't have it. So it's not on us to prove that we don't have it. It's on you to prove we don't have it.
Okay, so into the Quran to say, oh, you know what you actually haven't, this is the Injeel. So this is what you're doing. You are appealing to the Quran and you want us to actually accept what you have. And even you yourself.
That's not what we're doing.
No, absolutely not. Because even if the Quran never existed, but even if the Quran never existed, Muhammad,
I should be allowed. You have.
You're right.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I just don't want you to attack a straw man or misrepresent us in any type of way.
Let me finish my statement. That you can reply. It's not a problem. We are not going to. I mean, I don't expect you to to become a Muslim. I
just don't want you to attack.
So you're actually basing this argument on the fact that the Quran speaks of a book that is called the Injeel, because you claim that what the Quran is calling Injeel on they actually presented, but it is self-evident that you don't have a book, an intact book that you say is completely from Jesus. Intact book that was written allegedly, even allegedly, by Jesus, then I can say, okay, you have a point. You have actually something that was authored, either written or dictated directly, even allegedly, in a book. Sorry, can you guys hear me, or is my connection lost?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We're good.
Okay, I'm actually surprised that everyone is listening. Anyway, verbatim by Jesus.
With people who are respectful, we problem. It's just when the other Muslims start manifesting. So I mean, go ahead. I mean, just try to sync, like whoa, and we'll try to do the same.
Yeah. So I will believe what you have. I will accept. I will consider it to be, at least, what determining. If you actually can give me a book and say, you know what, this is the Injeel of Jesus. But when I open the New Testament and say, I see Injeel of, I will of. Why isn't there a single Injeel? You yourselves have divided it into 4. Why is there these 4 divisions?
Okay, see that you're making that it was only one, but that's neither here nor there, right? If
the Quran speaks about one.
Okay,
is there this 4 divisions?
That exactly. So you're making the claim, and you're using the Quran, not us. You're using the Quran because did Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John exist before the revelation of any Injeel within your Quran?
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
Did Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John exist and already had named it the gospel, the good news, before your Quran revelation, before Muhammad revealed that there was an Injeel?
Yeah. Not just that. Not just that. Let me just add this to it.
I really just want.
Well, let me just add this real quick, and it'll help, maybe help him in answering the question. But there's not 4 gospels. There's only one. So because it's called the fourfold gospel, it's the one gospel, explained by 4 different authors, right? So there's
why do you have them in 4 books?
Explanations.
Well, I mean, but that's so arbitrary. Why? What?
That's why I didn't even want to attack that right there. All I want to know is
Sorry,
you good, but that is a good explanation. But the thing is, Muhammad, did the Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John already pre-exist the Quranic revelation of this said Injeel?
Yes, of course they were written before the Quran was penned, no doubt. That's a historical
Right.
fact.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter if the Quran came along 600 years, or even if it came along at all, if it wasn't even revealed, if Muhammad never existed, we would still have some.
So let's
this thing existed way before the Quran.
No.
So it's upon you that's come later to say you don't have it. It's upon you. The burden of proof is still upon you to say, no, this is not what it is, because this is what it is. It's not on us, because it was already established before the Quran.
I just want to say something. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I promise. I promise. Just 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds. It's on the same thing as what Word said. I'm not going to shotgun you. The reason why this is important is because you said that we're making the case that Injeel and the Quran is the Injeel we have today, but we're not. We're saying, okay, if it's not that, then you have to provide the evidence of what it is. This is why we're the Injeel we have today. When the Quran refers to Injeel, that it's not what we have, then you have to provide evidence of something else.
Okay, so let me explain this like from a Shia perspective. Like for example, when it comes to the Sunnah of the Prophet, take the Sunnah of the Prophet, in other words, the traditions of the Prophet. This like this, we have to take this tradition from the Ahlul Bayt, from the 12 Imams. Why do we insist on this? We insist on this because we believe they are infallible, they are protected by God, and whatever they gave to us over the years, repeatedly, in the course of 100 years, we believe this is the correct Islam, this is the correct tradition of the Prophet. Now, when I look at the New Testament and I see 4 books, now let's assume, the Quran never spoke about Injeel, never said the Bible or what you have, Scripture, your Christian scriptures, they actually existed. Looking at your book, when I see 4 people reporting from the same source, scriptures, they are all reports, the 4 reports, you have discrepancies. There are discrepancies, and even secular historians have doubted that, this 4 books that are even attributed to these 4 men, they may not have actually been the authors, either entirely didn't raise this. Even if you want to say you don't believe that the Quran is from God, I can say atheist, you would actually give credit to the Quran or to whoever authored the Quran, that this is actually a genius. It's actually a genius move. I can say, if you want to actually on the web have discrepancies, and then when we are talking of a single gospel, then we have 4 representations of a single book. So definitely, first of all, you have to establish the truthfulness. Even if we want to say, secular historians, you don't have anything on the Bible, you just been. You have to establish the truth from these 4 people. They are actually, reporting from Jesus, from a single source.
Okay,
Even if you want,
I gotta stop you here, bro. I have to stop you because you're not answering the question. Because even if that is the case, we're granting that to you. Even if it's the case that these secular scholars are correct, that what we have is not the Bible or whatever, that there was an Injeel that lines up with Islamic theology. So here's the problem. Let's say that what we have is not the Injeel. If the Quran didn't come, then what was the original Injeel? Did it say Hindu theology? Did it say Buddhist theology? Let's say that what we have is Zoroastrian theology. Insert whatever you want there. But the fact of the matter is that the Quran did come. So when the Quran says it has to have Islamic theology, and we don't see that anywhere. So if you want to go with the scholars, that secular scholars saying what we have today is not that, is still irrelevant, because it has to have, burden is bigger for you to prove that where.
He got cut off. He got cut off. He might have got a phone call. But what he's saying is, no matter what the historians about our book, your Quran still comes along and makes a claim about this said book. And it's supposed to line up with Islamic theology.
No.
Correct?
No, it's not correct.
This is what y'all argue.
You're actually mixing up what the Quran called Injeel and what you call Bible. No.
Correct?
No. What
Did you hear me? My phone.
No, you had cut off. You had cut off on me.
Put up really quick. If you're saying that what we don't have is not the real Injeel because scholars say it, you can fill it in with any kind of theology: Hindu, Buddhist, Gnostic. What we don't have is not. The fact of the matter is the Quran did come, and it says that there was an original Injeel. This makes the problem worse because you have to reconstruct it. Now you have to reconstruct it on Islamic theology. It can't just be any Injeel. It has to be an Injeel. That's what I wanted to say before the thing cut out.
If Jesus taught the gospel.
It's irrelevant what I believe.
No, it is relevant. It is relevant.
Why
So you demanding
thing cut out.
to actually produce a book that is called Injeel. Jesus preach the gospel, the good news. Did he do that according to the what you have?
But that's the problem. You're using our hold on, wait. You're using
That is called Injeel.
Foundation, and I'm not going to allow you to do that.
Well, I'm not using it as a foundation.
Okay,
It's
watch
just
this. If I say yes, what are you going to say?
Okay, great. So you agree? Well, whether you obvious, you have it that Jesus. Okay,
but
Jesus.
that's what I'm saying. You can't say it's obvious. This is no different than an atheist.
No. It's obvious because you have it written in your books that Jesus, he actually preached the gospel.
Okay, but Muhammad, those books are corrupted according to you.
Look, I'm not here to argue because the facts are actually, laid bare for everyone.
Okay,
Jesus.
Muhammad, you're not answering to the question that Amin is asking you. That's the problem.
So let me
Go
speak
ahead
on
and
it.
go ahead. Okay, go
Jesus,
ahead.
the Quran is repeatedly talking about the gospel. So there is actually, some book in a library in Jerusalem in 2025 years ago or thereabout, that is called the gospel. And the book, suddenly got lost or got tampered with. And then, there was a reproduction of this book. This wasn't the case. Jesus taught the gospel. In other words, you have evidence in your book that there was a man called Jesus and he actually preached the gospel. Now, what Jesus preached, did he write? No, he didn't. Personally, no. We don't have any evidence that he actually used his right hand or his left hand. He actually wrote what he was preaching. Or he actually, even asked I have seen evidence that he even asked, people to write. You don't have such evidence. Now, people who were
Muhammad, go
right.
ahead, bro. But your
Yeah.
Quran says the Injil was written.
It's,
But wait,
it's all good. It's
that's
all
not
good.
the point.
Let me. No. Hold on, Amin. So, Muhammad, who wrote this? The Injil that.
Exactly. It wasn't written. That's the point.
No, that's exactly what we're about to tell you. In 7157 of the Quran says it was written.
No, it's
and you
no,
can
no, no.
find Muhammad in it.
No. Sorry. What's the verse you're claiming?
7157.
7157. Just a moment. Let me use.
It was written.
In the Torah and the Gospel.
And you can read Arabic.
Gospel.
You
can read Arabic.
7157.
Right. Read it in the Arabic, please. Read.
Yes, you can read Arabic.
7157.
Right. Read it in the Arabic, please.
everything that is attributed to them, this is another thing. So
respectfully, we're
for me,
not talking about preservation, Muhammad. We're talking about the authors who wrote it. Just identifying. We're just talking about identifying who wrote it. And you said it have to be someone that knew Jesus. It'd have to be someone that knew Jesus's message, correct? So who lived with him? Who
lived with him?
Okay, so to write this down. Okay, so who was his followers?
I don't know. There could be anyone.
Exactly. Who exactly?
So, for example, if you go into the book, I think.
I'm not talking about contradictions. I'm not talking about discrepancies. I'm just talking about identifying Luke or John. That it wasn't Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John.
The problem is, do you accept that those 4 gospels were not written by Jesus?
Okay, see, now you're still trying to shift the burden of proof upon me. When the
you
burden
don't
of proof is upon you, Muhammad.
The burden of proof is upon you to prove that
No,
everything.
it's not.
Forget
It's
about the
not,
Bible.
because
Throw the
hold
Bible
on.
out. Forget about the
Okay.
Bible. We're asking from your paradigm. How do you know who wrote the Injeel that 7:157 is talking about? We're agreeing with you for the sake of the argument that we don't have it.
Listen. I can simply tell you, you know what you have in there, please accept to be Injeel. It was written by Matthew, Luke, John, and Mark. I can easily say this, but I don't even, you're not getting my point. I don't even need to know.
We're not talking about if you need it. We're not talking about if you need it. Yes, but in fact,
I cannot even prove it, and neither can you prove it.
Exactly. You can't prove it. So there's no way you can definitively sit up here and say, hold on, Muhammad, I'm gonna let you talk. I swear, give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna let you talk, brother. I swear. The reason why you can't definitively sit up here and say that it wasn't Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, because you yourself or no one in Islamic history can prove what the claim is that they're making. That's why you can't say it wasn't them, because you don't know and you can't prove who actually wrote it.
Okay, so can I speak?
Yeah, I said I was gonna let you speak.
Okay. So again, this is not a problem. It's not a problem for me, because I don't view these books as authorities or authoritative. It is a problem for you, because you need to understand and accept the distinction. What was written by Jesus or was not written by Jesus, and what you present as something written by 4 people, and which you yourself cannot prove. So I am being honest. Okay, fine. The Quran says, you can find the prophet written in what is left, or what is written of the Torah and the Gospels, or the Gospel. Now, when I go to check the Gospel, I see 4 Gospels. I don't see a single one. And these 4 Gospels, they are written by 4 people about the life, of Jesus, who taught a Gospel. Now, these 4 people, can you, as a Christian, can you actually prove that they wrote those books? Even Bible scholars have said, no, we cannot prove this, that entirely at least. Even if something was written by them, or they were written partly by them, you cannot prove that they were entirely, wholly, in a wholesome way, wholesale, they were actually written by these 4 people. You yourself cannot, and this is a problem for you. Why? Because these books are what you base your spirituality and your religion on. I don't base my religion on this, because this issue, of verifying the prophethood of the Prophet Muhammad by going to the Bible and say, oh, you know what? Let me see if something is written there. Now, the Bible for me serves as a historical document. That's all. Who wrote it? Who didn't? No, it's just an ancient writing. We existed for like thousands of years, and it existed before Islam. Did Matthew, Luke, John, I don't care, because it's just it could have been, some priest or some monk who actually of going to I can even go to the Hindu scriptures. Muslims have actually made a case that you can actually find prophecies in the Hindu scriptures.
Just let him finish. I mean,
Muslims have actually made a case. It make a difference who wrote the Hindu scriptures. It doesn't. So the issue is, if you're trying to use the Quran in order to say, oh, you know what? Well, we have something that, you know, the Quran appeals to. Yeah, you can have it. And that's why you're proving the case of the Muslims. But when it comes to your own book, the Quran makes a case, or your own writings. Let me don't say it's what you consider, you know, the 4 gospels or the books and all that. From Jesus doesn't work that way.
okay, I got you. So, Muhammad, can you prove the coming of your religion outside of your religion? Because your religion says that it is the final revelation of previous revelations, right? That means that it is in a succession of previous prophets and previous scriptures. We see all over the Quran says that it is an Abrahamic religion that is started with Adam. Can you prove that outside of your book?
Yes. Islam before.
Okay, how would you do that? How would you do that?
The Sharia that came with the Prophet, this have to do with the practices and all that. They can change over time. So if you're actually thinking that, oh, you know, it's the 5 prayers that, you know, summarize this is the religion of Islam. No, it's not. When you're
I'm talking about outside of your book. What scriptures? What would you use to verify that your religion was actually prophesied to come through a succession of other scriptures? Because as Muslims tell us, Islam didn't just pop up out of nowhere. It came and it have a history. How would you prove the history of your religion outside of your religion? Not using your Quran, not using your Hadith, but think external.
And it's like you're repeating yourself and you're making
No, I'm
repeat.
not. No, I'm not.
This is
No, I'm not.
This
is a whole nother different question.
You're actually no. You're repeating. You're just rephrasing your questions. Repeating yourself, and you're making
that proves that Islam was to come. Or
actually, so if you go to the Bible again, I will repeat my answer. You will find traces of divine messages, but not everything entirely is from divine source. So, in other words, that, oh, this is a continuation. Definitely, I will rely, you know, to an find traces of the Bible and say, oh, you know, this is found here. Oh, it's actually correlates with what is found in the Quran, and therefore I accept it. I'm not telling you, you know, we the Muslims actually, you know, I'm not telling you, you know, Muslim, you know, I'm simply telling you that this is not entirely authoritative. That's all.
Okay.
Reject the Bible. No, we are not rejecting it 100%. We are simply telling you that this is not entirely authoritative. That's all.
Okay. So, do you use corrupted scriptures? I'm not talking about the hadiths though, Muhammad. I'm talking about things within your own religion. Do you use it?
The hadith is with it.
Like if someone within that chain is, let's say, a liar or a thief or untrustworthy, do you still use that chain of narration to verify a sentence that came out of Muhammad's mouth? Or do you find authentic chains of narrations?
Your question is wrong. Okay, your question is wrong. once you prove that an a narrator is actually a liar, no, you don't rely on him. Okay, you do not rely on him. Now, this is why I'm telling you, when it comes to the four gospels, the names that these four gospels actually attributed to, can we say they were liars? Not necessarily. We do not. If they were disciples of Jesus and they were upright people and all that, we wouldn't cast doubt on their character. So it's not really about the people you attribute these books to. That's where the issue of the preservation comes in, the historicity of the writings. Were they really like John 3:16? Did Jesus really say this? Was it a late addition? The earlier manuscripts contain, this John 3:16 as it is today. Are there interpolations, later additions? So these are all questions that will arise. Now, in terms of the hadith, you're asking, do you have something corrupt in your religion that you actually appeal to? Well, yeah, we have Bukhari, for example. This even the Shia.
No, you're a Shia. You're a Shia. You don't use Bukhari.
I am Shia. Yeah,
I'm talking about within your Shia religion. Within your Shia religion, not Bukhari.
Even within my Shia creed, it's not everything that appears in our hadith books we accept hook, line, and sinker. No, there's a lot of criticism. There's a lot of analysis that have to be what this writings speak in the name of the imams, and therefore, because they contain, the names of the imams, therefore we must contain, doing injustice to our religion.
Right.
We have
what if this person is totally unknown?
They contain. If it is totally unknown, we don't accept it. That's
exactly.
That's why you have. That's why you have the narration.
Muhammad. That's
why
exactly.
That's why you have narrations called unknown.
Exactly. This is what I'm trying to demonstrate to you. You claim that the Bible authors are totally unknown. No one knows them. But you will still appeal to them to verify things that your religion was to come. Hold on. Don't start manifesting, because you're caught now. You're willing to rely. Hold on. You're willing to rely upon these people, these unknown authors, these unknown people, on the ones that you don't even think wrote this Injeel, to verify your own religion as it was to come. It's good enough for you. They're good enough to verify Islam. But anyone in Islam that is not known, you don't accept. So now you're being hypocritical, and now you're bringing the change to your own religion because you don't know if you're willing to go to them when it suits your purpose of saying that Islam and Muhammad was to come. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too, and that's not how it goes down over here. Do your own Injeel, figure out your own authors, and verify your religion through that. You can't use Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, because you don't use that within your own religion. You wouldn't accept anonymous people within your own religion. So don't come to my Bible and cherry pick off of these unknown authors just to suit your own narrative about your religion. Okay, so that's what you're going to have to do. The Bible is off limits to you because you don't know these authors.
Okay, so can I respond?
I don't know. Give it a shot.
So, first of all, I'm not verifying my religion using your Bible. No.
You just said you did.
No. Listen, your Bible serves as a historical document. That's all. Just like, for example, I don't know who are the authors of the Hindu scriptures, but still, I can go to this book because I see traces of monotheism in the Hindu scriptures. But there are certain things that actually agree with my religion. There are certain things that correlate. But still, certain prophecies that apparently, judging from history, were fulfilled in Arabia, and the Hindu scriptures actually, with